Hello, Boston Blue Beat. Hello, streamers, watchers, viewers, players of all sorts, nouns. This is Boston Blue Beat. Yo, I'm just saying a bunch of nonsense to be honest, but yeah.
I was gonna add it with gazers, so I can't say I'm any better.
Nah, you're not. But this is Boston Blue Beat. Strive offline locals. If I say so myself, we got a 45-man bracket right now. We got some cool people. You know, we got the legendary Alex Smith, per usual. You know, the local legend, as Chris would likes to say. You know, we got if y'all know anything about DBMC, we got Hypnotic in here. Kite was supposed to be here too, but I haven't seen him showing up. We got B-Boy Dragon, a BBCF. I think he also plays BB Tag. The BB Tag, we got Max Out. And if you know anything about Max Out, you know, Max Out is the kind of person where like you just feel hella robbed, hella frauded out. You know, when you lose to him. But right now, enough of this. Enough of the accolades.
We got a saucy grandma.
Yeah, we got a hella saucy grandma here with who I said so myself, B-Boy Dragon. You know, coming up here on the stream, Pot versus Kai. Now, we all know Pot, all about the intimacy. We gotta give some hugs, we gotta give some love.
He's a very kind man. That's his love language. It's touch. You ever read about the love languages? Kai is an affectionate man. He drops the shock state for you. He's like, here's a gift. Let me get a little bit better frame data, please, please, please.
Please, please, please. Yeah, nah, I mean, like, you know, Kai is a very slow, likes a lot of, like, foreplay, wants to, like, feel it out, a little bit of dance, but, like, you know, Pot's like, nah, like, I'm a snuggler. Let me be the big spoon. I mean, look at how huge this man is.
Yeah, Pot is definitely a big spoon.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe this Kai, you know, maybe B-Boy will let people know that Kai can be the big spoon too, especially against Pot.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, I think there's definitely room to poke at Potemkin in certain ways. And I think the air fireball situation that Kai has is generally actually, I find it really cool in terms of the different angles he can cover with the air fireballs. And saying, like, I don't want, like, I will cover this space, I will cover that space. With, like, you know, the sharp angle fireball I think is like a lot more common to see in like characters in various games. But I actually really am in love with the slanted fireball. I think it's like a cool concept of, like, in terms of the space it covers. I mean, are you going to do it against Mega Fist all the time? Maybe not, but it's still very, very nice, especially when you're expecting people to just kind of try to jump over and you trick them out with that. Then you have shock state set up, and then you can like kind of go in a bit more with your specials. But, you know, we'll see how it goes.
All right, I'm really interested to see how it's like Saucy wants to play neutral. Are we going in? We're going out. Oh, no, we want to play. But the counter hit into the corner. A little bit of space.
Shock state set up.
Hit. Yeah, we burst out.
That was a lot of damage on that. There it is. That slanted fireball. Angle recovery.
All right.
Oh, get gripped. What are you doing? Saucy was looking for that too, just based on the way they were walking forward slowly.
Ooh, the 2H, no combo. All right. So this is going to be like the big thing. Ooh, the RC. Are we going to see the wall? We are.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to break it, though?
This thing wall breaks, like, everywhere.
Oh.
It's actually insane how, like, easy it wall breaks in, like, any situation.
Yeah. So now, this is the damage rate situation, right? And now, like, you know, Sasuke just slowly walk in and, like,
You walked in to get tossed.
Yep. Yeah, now Saucy's not sleeping. He be playing. I play him in the DBFZ Discord sometimes. He be popping off. Yo, don't ever press a 7-frame or slower button on me. I will grip you. Let's go. Ooh, good. Again. Jump in. Oh, the blade! But no punish. Either way, that's the mental damage.
Ooh, run up deep. Toss. Set up the shock state.
And
it's not your turn, my friend. It's not your turn.
Not at all. But look at the life difference right now.
Yeah.
Can B-Boy get back?
Oh,
DP.
Good DP.
Nice. Okay. All right, we got the corner right here.
Shock
Can you make it work? Oh! You gotta time your gaps, or else you're gonna get tossed.
Yeah, that's one of the big things about GG. You know, just the defensive throw game is so important. You know, people, you know, will see a grappler and assume, you know, command grab every time. But defensive throws in this game are super strong, and they are bonkers, especially in terms of like throwing DPs and everything. Yup, there is a lot to be gained from it.
And it's definitely like a different taste. I mean, like, I know B-Boy comes from like a mainly BB background, so I'm really interested to see, like, you know, how he acclimates in this also new GG style game. Yeah. And then, you know, but right now, like, he's not doing a good job in the corner where you do not want to be against Pot.
Yeah.
And Saucy just chilling. Oh, wow.
It's time to flick. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think you thought it was a S fireball.
Yeah.
But either way.
And right now, he's actually playing very patiently. You were mentioning earlier how you think Kai could definitely play like a more reserved style, and I think we're seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, DP. And I like the pace change coming in from B-Boy Dragon, trying to go in, but just immediately gets counter poke for it.
Yeah. But like he keeps trying to ID in, and like Saucy's like, I got these command grabs. So it's like, ooh, no, the heat in the back
could have been very, very risky.
Yeah, but now you're in the corner. You just can't let him fight out. This is the issue. Like you see, he's taking his space. Ooh, the punish. Yep. All right.
Oh.
All right, Saucy Grandma, you got the meter right now.
Oh, that meter is gone.
Yeah. No. B-Boy, like, whatever. Oh, the 2H? Oh, nice. The delay stagger. Let's go. All right, we take a round. B-Boy being like, look, I'm a little nice. I just need to warm up.
Up one, got the burst as well. Oh, you're up backs.
Yup. Ooh, the trade. But look at the damage trade, though. I don't know. I'll definitely, oops. All right, screwed.
Oh, that walk up, I would have flinched. Oh, my lord. Garuda, he really wants the Garuda, like...
Yeah. These random flicks in neutral just catching, like, most of the approach options, like, not good. I think B-Boy needs to, like, really establish his game. Because Saucy's, like, not afraid at all. Up. Now we're just dancing around.
Because, yeah, like, it's kind of weird. Like, I do appreciate the pace that he's taking, but you're not really building up risk too much. Last round, we all...
Ooh! That's unfortunate, but, we... At least you didn't get punished. And, oh, no. Nice! Yep, combo early with the meaties.
It's time.
Okay, force out the burst.
Yeah.
Are you the hero?
I need a hero.
Oh, no, roar of the spark. Let's go. Dag it, install. Alright. Can the Sacred Briars get him this round?
We'll see. Oh, it's the mirror. Oh, wow. So meaty, it caught the mirror. Wow.
Yup. Alright. Life lead right now.
Stun edge time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice flick. Yeah.
Again, those flicks that they've been doing are now that much more effective. I think because of the bigger hitbox.
Forget what you were saying because that Mega Fist just took it in, and now Saucy Grandma is on match point right here. Oh, trying to be cheeky, but no punish. All right. Oh, 2H, nice. Okay, no opties, but at least you get the corner. And the punish right here, we're gonna break the wall.
Yep.
Bing. Look at the health. What is that?
Backs up.
All right. All right, force out the burst right here.
Very good.
Side head.
Good punish.
Yeah. Look at the health deficit now. Yeah. But, it's not a matter of damage rates, it's a matter of mistakes. And B-Boy does not want to make a mistake right here.
Oh, good crouch there from Saucy Grandma to avoid the fireball. It's those little things that, like, show, like, how much these players are thinking about. Oh, okay.
Okay. Slowly into the corner. And, okay, let's see. Ooh, counter hit. All right, we take the knockdown.
It begins.
The Garuda. Again. Oh no, not like this.
You're gonna hurt.
Oh, and he still gets to keep the corner too.
Almost dead.
This is on the table. What are you gonna do? Punish it! Oh, let's go! Burst on the table. Saucy's like, yo, you burst! Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Saucy definitely like looked around and said, "Yeah, there's a burst here."
Yeah, get this man's out of here. Yeah. Get him out of this establishment.
You know when like you go to like a restaurant and they recognize you as a regular and they just give you the food already?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like, you do this person. It's okay. It's okay. Use your food. Pray
Saucy like was doing pretty good on like offense. I think that's what it was like. B-Boy was not comfortable in like the neutral situation, trying to be like, all right, what do I do against this character? Because he would try to ID force his way in, and it's like, nah, Saucy's like, nah. These random flicks was like, like. Nah.
And like I think the big part of it is that A, you either reflect the fireball, B, you end up poking anyway, which is fine. But C, I mean, how much is Kai going to trade with that hitbox?
Yeah.
The other thing that was really noticeable was the lack of BRCs in B-Boy Dragon. And part of that was because they were backing up so much and they couldn't gain the meter.
Yeah.
It's one of those very central GG mechanics. You have to move forward. You have to, take an offensive position in order to gain the meter, and then you get more neutral tools out of it. And we didn't really see that. We didn't. We only saw one danger state, which is fine.
Yeah.
Based on the situation in the match, but you have to consider how much space you're willing to take up, even if you're playing passively. Because I'm not gonna lie, B-Boy Dragon also walked themselves to the corner a lot of times. Like in that last round too. Like we saw they were super dominant. I'm like, okay, bet, they're doing well. But then they're backing up and it's like, okay, you're gonna move forward eventually. Nope, you're in the corner. It's Potemkin, and we saw, Saucy Dragon really wants to pull those 50-50s off the Garuda impact. And then it's just like, what do you do?
Exactly. And then you got blown up.
You have Potemkin who's in guts. And then you have Potemkin who is a grappler. It's not looking too good. You can't really poke out for too long. Eventually, you're going to have to, take a stand. And I think if they were to work on their approaches and their pokes, that set goes entirely differently.
Yeah, because obviously on offense, and I think that's kind of the the caveat of like gear right now, right, especially for Strive, is like, okay, you got your offense down, that's cool, but like, what are you doing in neutral, and especially like on defense? Because like for one, like what you're saying with like the Garuda, getting hella opened up.
Yeah.
But, you know, for a moment I thought Kitaragi was going to play some plot, but nah. We got Kitaragi and Elm Dog up on the stands right now, figuring out what the deal is. Oh, we got a lot of handshakes happening.
People at the venue are hyped.
Yeah, we got a lot of
nice to see everyone come out. We got Ramlethal versus Leo. Ramlethal, we all know her good and well. Crazy set play, really, really awesome fuzzies and all that. Strong character, simply put.
Yeah, and has a lot of like strong like neutral presence because of like, you know, the JS, the JH, the far slash, 5H. But then here's the thing, right? Is like they have to get the win condition, which is the corner. So let's see if Elm could like, you know, slowly like deny that win condition, which is not the case right now.
Oh, we're already in the corner.
Yep.
It begins.
Yep.
That risk is already super high. They already have enough meter for RC. Wow. And that is a deletion. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, 2P. All right. Oh, that's okay. Oh, sword toss.
Yep.
Can't continue off of the 5S because of the lack of the second sword. But, okay.
Yeah.
And then goes for the JP instead of an air throw. I'm curious to see how that will develop over time off the PRC. It's a very common situation.
Yeah, just
you are getting moved to the corner.
Yeah, there's definitely a wiki wash if I say so myself.
It's a bit hikey right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just calling for what it is, man. I mean, we're on 90 seconds right now. Look at the health. Oh, the counter hit.
Wait.
2D. Oh, check the backdash after 2D. -5. All right.
Yeah, Elm is just not able to get anything started burst. Yeah, there it is.
And the chip.
Yeah, chip off that.
Yeah, now Kitaragi going up 1-0 right now against Elm Dog, playing really fast to be honest. This is definitely a speedy match.
Yeah, I think part of it is that they're able to. Went to character select. Brings you to that one. Okay, I think that's fair. Take a quick sec to think out, and they switched the sides.
Oh, okay. So okay, gotcha.
And then Elma also counterpicked Potemkin.
I got you.
We'll see how that goes. Because there's definitely, I feel like in a lot of ways, actually, flick on sword toss is weird.
Oh yeah, because you can only flick the explosion, not the sword itself, which is pretty interesting.
It's super, super strange.
But I don't think we're gonna see that. I'm gonna cut you off right now and let you know. We're gonna see a lot of 2D, I guess.
Okay, let him know.
Yeah.
Burst out.
Yeah.
Mega fisting.
Alright, PRC mashed out, beating the close slash. It's like,
got the sword back, but at what cost?
Yep.
Mega fist back.
Yeah, sometimes you want to create that separation, but I don't know if that's the key, because now you're separating yourself into the upper corner now.
Yep. Good defensive throw. Once again, we were talking about this earlier. DP hits nothing. Mega fist once again trades.
Check the random Garuda. Now you're gonna die for it. Boom with the Rika.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that Garuda. Yes, of course, if it hits, then maybe I agree. But but at that spacing, like, you can definitely react to it, and there's not really like any blocks that might be hitting earlier. So.
Yeah, it's just like a long startup, and like now you're here, get rolling over to the corner, and you might start seeing your back.
Yeah. Right. However, Ram down a sword.
Yeah. I mean, Elm right now at the very least has the life lead, so we'll see. Do we take a round?
Oh, BRC. This is getting hit raw. There's no excuse. You just got hit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is sometimes. You just get blown up. All right, we don't block overheads, and then try to move, don't counter.
All right. Gold burst. Give me all that meter. Right. Now you can BRC, or you can get hit. Okay. All right. PRC. Nothing on here. Okay. Managed to get out of the corner. That's good.
Yep. Okay, YRC, use your meter. Oh, nice. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Like, the jump baiting out the burst. Yeah. Whether intentional or not. But now, like, you're at match point. Your life is low. And, this might not be the game for you. Bam.
So, like, the first game was very much so a one-player game. The second game was co-op, but it wasn't two-player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You play Overcooked. You ever played Overcooked?
Yes.
Yeah, when, like, you have, like, that one person who's just kind of, like, carrying you. He's like, oh, yeah. Yes, chef, I got you. It's like, yo, like, they're guiding you, basically.
Yes.
And, like, sometimes you mess up. and it's like, ah, shit. And then the other person picks it up, and he's like, I got this, I got this, I got this.
It feels so bad because you're just like, because you're like, okay, like, I get the fries, I gotta get the fries. It's just,
yo, where's the lettuce, dog? Where's the lettuce? Where's the bread? Where's the steak?
It feels so
Yo, the food's burning. What are you doing, God?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely a co-op game right there. I mean, like, because the big thing was, like, with that first round, I would say that Kitaragi, well, first round, second game, was that Kitaragi just made, like, awkward mistakes right there and, like, lost it. And then he just played them, like, I just gotta, like, get my turn immediately and just steamroll from there. And that's just what happened.
It was one of those sets where, like, you start your offense, all of a sudden, you're gone. And it just, unfortunately, just could never be, it just never was the case for Elm Dog. Even when they got their offense sort of started, they couldn't convert too much off of it. Like, a lot of times you'd see, like, an interaction. It's like, okay, now things start, and then a backwards Mega Fist, and you're like, ooh. And then Ram just gets out, starts their offense, and then just swarms you. You know, Ramlethal is extremely good at being able to force you to just block, and she's a very hold that character, especially in the corner. And I think, you know, Kitaragi really exploited that to their best.
I'm trying to see who's up. Oh, is that Lord Hypnotic? That is Lord Hypnotic, aka Monkey Madness of DBFZ legend, Cell Piccolo player. Last time I checked, I'm trying to like get this camera, you know, because I was just like, yo, this is awkward. Like I'm out of frame. I'm like, I gotta get it a little bit. You know, you can see little Goku in the background right here. I'm just saying.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
See, you got the attention to detail. Sometimes I lack that a little bit.
Look, it just be that way sometimes. I just be silent profile. But right now we got Hypnotic versus Datum. Oh, Nago Pot. Yo, this pot city right now. This pot city right now. We have like 3 pots back to back. Let's go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, this is my boy Hypnotic. I play against him like, you know, a good chunk of the time. I usually play with him like once a week, and I'm like, yo, hip pot, kind of nice. He got the snake eyes. He got the. I'm a Kara PB. You backdash. I'm a PRC PB. You again. Let's go. What's up? Let's take two.
Honestly, BB PRC is like EX throw PRC, literally. You're just like, dang, bro. Like, if you got hit, like, that sucks. You didn't get hit, dang, you're about to get hit. That sucks. This is a very GG shake my hand moment.
Yeah.
I love this Nago color, by the way. I love pink Nago. It's so freaking sick.
Yo, the dip set?
It's very drippy.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's hella drip, dude. But you know, I don't want to hear about no drip right now. I want to hear about some tech. I want to see some sauce.
So yeah, I'm really curious to see how Datum.
Datum? Let's say Datum. That's energy. Datum.
Datum.
Yeah. All right, over round start. Let's go 2D check. All right, we're swinging round start. Ooh,
we are biting. All right.
All right, back that shoot. This is a really awkward matchup, I would say. But like the nice thing is like, you know, Pot gets to like RPS with armor, because like a lot of like Nago's hits are single hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, Garuda.
You can, however, you know, like RC, to get rid of the armor in a lot of cases. So that is like another interesting aspect. And you know, as a third thing, this neutral is a lot more slow paced. Nago is not really forced to spend specials to get in. Oh, okay.
Just gotta say right there, the burst, but also like the baiting the YRC incidentally, but didn't punish.
Yeah.
Match out Garuda again.
Minus.
And oh hey, what's up, operator?
Hold on a second. I can see from the corner. There it is.
Nice, and right there. Oh, that's the way to come back. Right there. The heat knuckle, boom. All right, but yeah, just check. Go on.
Please don't touch me. Bottom of the line. End the round. Those moments when like it's just like barely, and you're like, please just go. Get away from me.
All right, and 2D. All right, right there. So you notice that, right? Like Datum not checking the 2D situation on the special cancel. So just like kind of RPSing the size. Yeah. Only just relax.
2-1 for H. We're in.
All right. Just mix. Yeah, check it.
Lots of sword normal, so the blood isn't going to increase too
Garuda.
Heavily. Oh, walks up 2K. Okay.
All right.
RC's though, great extension.
Yeah. Oh, just back it up. Oh! Yo, the shimmies? I just have to say, and look,
oh my lord!
Yo, I'm
okay,
just saying,
maybe
got the light in it. I'm just saying that's the Hispanic, right? He's like, yo, some.
They're playing. They got.
They're a hella dancer right now. I'm just saying, my man is moving. Oh, look at this. Yo,
whiff throws plus.
Yeah,
never forget.
But no one bit. They were like, are you plus or am I plus?
Yes. Slide head. Oh, that blood grade.
Oh, nice
blood gauge.
The pod buster. Let's go, taking it. Hypnotic moving up so far. Can they make it 2? Let's find out. But yo, him looking kind of nice right now. Look, I got hype up my boys.
That is fair. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most footsies I've like, literally ever seen a pot do. So I'm just like so like what?
What? Yeah.
Yo, 2-1 for H. We're in.
Yo, Monkey Madness. The throw. Let's go.
Yeah. Garuda.
Oh, and I like this too, right? Hip always willing to like play the the strike game, right? To like
Yeah.
see what you want to do. And I appreciate it because like it kind of shows like what are you trying to do mentally. Like you just want to get information. Right now,
Oh, 2H counter hit. You are almost gone. Drop is unfortunate. YRC. Okay.
Yep. Oh, backs up. Yeah. Datum just want to play slow.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Ooh. Pop
Up.
up.
Yup.
Here we go.
All right.
Good
Yeah.
5K. Throw whiffs. Can YRC that? Okay, YRC again.
Oh, and
Right.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Nah, but that was a scary situation right now because you notice like Hypnotic waiting for the super with the meter and forcing out the YRC. Just like you just gotta hold the mix afterwards. That's the scary thing about Naragoro Yuki. The moment you block, you're in the mix. Oh, then the backdash. All right. Oh, but
2H counter.
Oh,
Oh,
no pickup.
Yeah,
It's okay.
They wanted close slash there for sure, and they got far slash.
Oh,
right.
spacing.
With throw. Oh my god. Baruta gets blocked. There it is now. Yep. That's what we call conditioning.
Yep. All right.
5K's out.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Messing up the hammer break meaty situation afterwards, but it's okay because we have the life lead right now.
Blood is going up
6-8
very
and-
high. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Tried to make a fist ended. Yup.
This
This checkmate. This checkmate right here.
Yeah. This is extremely smart, actually. I
Yeah.
will explain that
Again.
later.
No, it just. You don't even gotta explain. You saw already he could do anything.
Yeah, you're literally at your blood rage is too high. Your super jump is so reactable. You get chipped out by pretty much anything here. If you try to command dash, you'll immediately pump blood rage and die anyway. That is a terrible situation.
Yeah, nah. And now, gets the hammer fall break ED, right? And
Oh,
now-
no.
And what I was saying earlier, you can RPS with the hammer fall because only single hits. And now you're gonna take this damage to the corner with the wall break and boom! All right, look at the health. No burst. Ooh, but the hit. Can you
I
bring
mean,
it back?
I made a hero. This is what I'm thinking in my head.
Oh, there's no hero in this house, oh boy. I am the protagonist. This pot's gonna be moving on to winners round 3. Hypnotic 2-0 over Datum. Let's go! Yeah, that's my boy. I got hype him up. Let's go, Hip! Nah, I'm biased as fuck. No.
Yeah. I have less stake in terms of the geared players. So it's like a very much so, like, it's always very funny, same region, but still like a whole new set of people where you're just kind of like, okay, like I'm learning how like these people like play and like this and that. It's always like neat to see.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, we are doing the smart thing.
Yup.
Head on over to devices. I'm looking at from the corner.
Yup. Oh.
They're disconnecting the pads.
That's
We're offline, but we still remember.
Yep.
There we go.
Yo, that's crazy, Yo, disconnector control. Yo, that happened last week too, right? I think it was a stick malfunction.
It was a stick malfunction.
Yeah.
So thankfully, it was not that.
Yeah.
But like I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it was very, very, very close. But none of that, and hopefully, none of it at all.
Yeah. All right, we're picking the picks right now. Let's see. I think it's T-Wong and Kitoragi.
I think so.
Yeah. So. Ooh, my chest.
Oh.
Yo, the expansion, like,
Good?
no, it's a little burp, I mean, I got express it, I'm a showman, I'm an entertainer. But yo, talking a bunch of nonsense aside, I think it's gonna be Kitoraki T-Wong. So it's probably gonna be Ram versus either May or Chip. I don't know. T-Wong is like in this place. Last time I was watching them, like, because we saw last time they played May mainly, and sometimes they had like, I don't think they took out the Chip at all. Oh, they took out the Chip once. I lied.
Yeah. I think we've gotten the chance to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do BFGC T1. BFGC? Buffalo FG. Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm looking out for my Buffalo boys out there,
Are we good? I'm not sure if there's like a delay, if they like need something or whatever.
I don't know. Look, they're chilling out right now, and I'm not. See, I'm here right now. We're looking at the bracket. Let's see what's up.
Yeah,
I got share your screen. All right, so we all right. Oh, so this match I really wanted to call was Hypnotic versus Alex Smith. So we're gonna see some pot. And May is gonna be really fun to watch. Doc Back, who won our last BBB monthly for Strive, out here waiting for their match right now.
Ooh, actually, hold on. If we get Dogback versus Science Cat, that's going to be an interesting matchup. Yet another Potemkin, by the way, stream.
Pod versus Zato. That's actually one of Pod's worst matchups, hands down.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if Science Cat's going to end up playing Zato. I know they want to, but I think they might be going sole for this bracket.
Okay.
So it was actually very interesting because when I was talking to them, they're a CF player. This is why I'm rambling on this stream. So they play Kokonoe. So to go to Coco to go to Seoul from Coco is a very, very funny change. But enough about all that nonsense. They went May. We were going to hear some Totsugekis, memes, etc., etc.
Yo, this is the disaster passion here with the pink set. Let's go. This outfit looking kind of cute.
Yes.
And now we're just dolphining. So I'll say this right now. Kitaragi, mental, gets hella frustrated. So let's see if T1 can bring the tilt in play. For the Rekka, and the third hit, we're swinging and forcing out the burst. That's pretty good. But you're not going to get your win condition. Getting forced to the corner. Oh, but no punish. All right, but it's okay. You got the corner with the RC, and boom, the 6H OTG.
That's all right. We got the H Dolphin right here, plus ring skill.
Yo, the frustration in his heart. Look at this. Yo, will we see some mauling? Nah, not yet.
So one of the big things about May, other than blah blah blah, she's frustrating, is the fact that she can take her turn and she like steals back. She steals it back in a lot of ways, and you're like, God,
yeah.
Once she's in, this girl is going to hit you for a lot of damage, B, some foul mix-ups, and C, some dummy hitboxes.
Yeah, nah. Oh, look at that. In the corner right now, T1 with the, base on the, ooh, yo, you saw that with the shimmy, yep. Shamu, boom. The disaster on Passion taking one game right now. Yo, you better be listening to that Paramore song, I'm just saying.
I do like it. I do like it. I know this is a controversial topic. I do like Disaster of Passion. And that is actually a Paramore song and a half. That's kind of wild.
Yeah. Look, she's making you see the sunshine with your ass on the floor. I'm just saying, yo, bars? I told you, when you put me on the mic right now,
I understand.
too much. I'm too much. But all right.
5S.
But gets checked out with the 2K. Standing up trying to block, but not block level. And now we're in the corner.
Yep. DP works out. Both swords with magic. Yep.
Try to backdash. Okay, forcing out the burst. You are the hero in this situation, I guess.
PRC. Wow.
Yo.
We are running.
Yo, we are actually trying to play the hero right now. This burst is making a difference.
6B.
Nice.
It's going to finish it off with
the meter. All right. Baits it up. And the 6K, let's go. You do not block overheads in this household.
I haven't seen a command rub yet either.
I think he did it once. Overhead kiss. That is not a kiss. That is definitely a hurt. Ooh, the counter. Not like this.
You got bonked. It begins.
Yo, what was that setup? That was kind of cute. That was cute for sure.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yo, look at the health. Yo, the disaster of passion right here.
This.
Yo. Okay, forcing the meter out.
Try to go for the fuzzy. I think they messed up the fast receipt.
Yeah. You see all the strike with no throw, and they just got to block it. Now they're going to swing out. T1 right here going 2-0 over Kitaragi. Letting people know right now, yo, I am the disaster of passion, and you're going to watch the sunshine with your ass on the floor.
Yes.
Where's the Axel player? I could do bars with Axel too. I know his song.
Axel, I do not know Axel's song. I literally, the only lyrics that I always remember is the main theme and Chip's theme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Fight like a
tiger, fight like a dog, till I die. I love that song so much. I'm actually obsessed with it.
Yo, you're actually an anime protagonist if you like that song.
I love that song so much.
Yeah.
Like, not even like...
you like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes, of course.
Okay. You know what? I'll say less. Yeah. For all my friends who are watching the stream, you know what I mean when I say that. Yeah.
I do like Sonic. I let the lore pass on. I'll let the lore pass.
Don't worry about the lore. I'm just
One thing you should worry about, Street, is the Matcherino.
Yep.
Let me tell you, put in that exclamation point, Matcherino.
In the chat.
In the chat. It's so simple. You don't even, you used to have to put in a code. You don't even have to do that. There's no more codes. You literally, you tap a button. And you put in 50 cents in the pot for these guys.
I'm going to just say this right now. If you see DD from Dexter's Laboratory pressing that red button, I know you like pressing red buttons too. Just tap that bad boy, get a code in. I'm just saying.
It's very simple. You just click it. Just get a little touch. You gotta log in. That's okay. You do a quick little thing. It literally links with anything you would use with it. It's so simple. Don't play yourselves. Make sure you type in the exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We want to see a big old pot. We got 45 players.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot, dude.
That's like a small wedding right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. That's a lot of food you gotta serve people. I'm just saying right now.
Oh my God, the logistics for that?
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what else is crazy? These matches and the things that you've been seeing so far had Hypnotic, had T-Wong, we had Saucy Grandma up in here, and they were showing y'all some good matches. So, support them in Matcherino, check it out, exclamation point Matcherino, hit the link, claim the code, tap that red button. Yo, we need to get a red button. Can we have like a
if we have like a Staples thing?
Yeah.
Tap it.
Just tap that shit. Yeah.
Really good props.
We're lacking. We need props, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Props would definitely be very enabling.
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah.
But one other thing that I wanted to mention. Dang, I'm forgetting. I actually feel terrible.
What do you mean?
I don't know what I was going to mention.
Yeah.
The pot's been good. Talked about that. We talked about the match. Oh, wait, never mind. The game's already starting once again.
Yeah, nah.
There it
Yo,
is.
and this is what I was hyping about earlier with you. Yo, Hypnotic versus Alex Smith. DBFZ versus Gear right here. And, you know, so Hypnotic was originally called Monkey Madness.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat player. Went over to change their name to Hypnotic. DBFZ player. Probably, like, top 3 in our region, like, hands down. Stopped playing during COVID. But, like, and they went to New York, and people, like, respect him. Like, he's, like, you know, he's, like, really good.
Oh.
Alex Smith, you already know, the legend. Really old school, like Accent Core, Reload, like era.
Oh, wow.
So like that's like, you know, that's like 2000s, and like he plays like multiple games. So we have like a lot of lineage right here, but it don't matter about any lineage, no accolades, whatever. I've been talking about accolades all day, but you know what it is? At the end of the day, it's all about results. And
New game, new results. We're going to see how it plays out. And we're going to see a wonderful, like, PlayStation screen in the league.
Yo, this is a yo. Where's the theme? You know what I mean?
Are we good?
I don't know. You know, Alex Smith.
They disconnected the pads earlier. Stream. I don't think you got to see it, but I looked at the corner of my eye. I saw pads getting disconnected.
Okay, they
should be.
did the knuckle bumps. They said, "Good luck, have fun."
All right.
And now we're gonna see. You already know how it is. You know, Alex Smith, West Mass, all cool, but you know, my boy Hypnotic, you know, the Caribbean me, the Hispanic in me, I gotta shout it out. Always my boy.
Do what you must.
Master debater. But let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. What's the round start? Oh, Disaster of Passion round start 2 with the song? Let's go. Oh, and the throw. Alright.
Ooh, 6P frame trap.
Alright.
Here we go. Wall splat. Oh, we're already wall break.
Yeah,
Dang, that's fast.
yeah, Hypnotic is like, you know, not enjoying himself with the neutral situation. With the air down. Alright, this is definitely yo, I know SGDQ was happening this week, but I don't think this was part of the program.
I think it might just be. This is definitely a Potemkin and May speed run at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll see if Hypnotic has anything to say about that.
Yeah, nah, the adjustment, you know, it's gonna be like you have to get the adjustment now because this is a first two bracket. Right now. Oh, the Mega Fist?
You do have Potemkin health, so there is like you can mitigate somewhat, you know, May's like high damage, but it can definitely be a little crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Especially right there. No wall break as well, so they get to continue their offense. Oh, wow!
Yo.
Got the follow-up after the up dolphin.
Alright, yeah, this definitely looks like a fast forward button right here.
Oh,
sleeping.
Alex Smith is comfortable. They're
Yeah,
comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have the burst right there. But now you don't got the burst, and now you're playing the hero right here.
Brutal though.
Oh, nice!
Okay.
You see the little wiggle catch the jump?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think if they did Kara Pot Buster, I think that would have hit.
Yeah. You know what it is? Cause like that was definitely fuzzy jump. That was like the late fuzzy jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might have messed it up because it's on Flash FD for it. So I think they just messed it up on the way because they probably messed up the plink and they got caught with the like 1D, like 1AD or whatever.
Yeah. We're now forcing out the burst right here, and now you're stuck in the corner. Oh, nice. Yeah. Don't let this man 5D you. Don't let this man dust.
May dust almost.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, wall break? No.
All right, RC.
Switch sides.
Oh, it was trying to beat the burst.
Yeah.
Oh, the throw.
Here we go. And another wall break. Let me tell you, Scream, we've seen this before in literally 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Yo, this is the Disaster of Passion. I've been telling you, man.
Treating on the air normal? I'm God.
Yeah. And she definitely wants some sunshine because the sun.
Garuda.
Yup, and the PB. Bam. All right, you got the life lead, but can you keep it? Again. Yo, guess what game?
RC.
Next game?
Oh, didn't get it.
Oh, try to get the OTG. Oh, could have killed right there. All right.
Dollar in a dream. Can Alex Smith get back?
Oh, the 5D. Got to hold the damage. Okay, let's see. Well,
Oh, that's so much damage.
look at that.
Burst
All
on
right.
deck for both, though.
Yup.
Oh, full burst? No.
And the chip. All right, all right.
Yeah.
They both got burst on the table. Hypnotic has to, like this is the match right here to figure it out.
Yes.
You got the lead so far, but do you have the defense in neutral? Because that's where he has you. All right, back
Back
that.
dash.
Nice, the gold burst. That's really big.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has burst, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Hypnotic was like, nah. You're not taking my burst. Not in
So,
this one.
like, oh,
All right. Oh, feels bad. And then
it's didn't mash on the stagger. Now she's running deep on you.
Yup.
Good gold burst, though. All that meter back.
You got it. Yeah, you got the meter right here. Make use of it.
Yep, spends it immediately, speaking of. All of it, in fact. Dolphin, fast RC.
Yup, plus 28 right there. I gotta hold this. Yup, she's gonna come down.
Falling JK.
Yup, nice, the back dash. That's what you need right there, PB. You got the meaty? Oh, okay, it's okay. Neutral reset. But you like Alex Smith feeling himself right now. Hypnotic does not have meter. It's a reversal super. Taking a 2-0 over Hypnotic. Moving on to winners, top 16 right now. Disconnecting the controller.
Good job.
Yeah,
we saw the adjustments that were coming in from Hypnotic, but it was just too late.
Yup.
For our hero.
I mean, you know how it is. That's my boy. But you know, when you got ass him, you got ass him. But yeah, not like I think a lot of it was just like not used to playing a May, probably with that kind of pace, like just running in, and obviously like, you know, when like there's sort of like a scramble situation and both players like sort of reset.
Yes.
He was willing to block, and then like he would just get caught off guard because of that.
Yeah.
You know?
There's always a very funny like RPS on like those scrambles where it's like, do I have to chill out? Or do I just go in and just like, wow, that's crazy. I just scramble pop busted you. Like, that sucks, bro. And May is a scrappy kid and is definitely able to, take an aggressive stance. It's hard to make that kind of decision, I feel like. So it's not easy by any means, but it just is what it is. May sometimes will just steamroll you. And those dust confirms. Super good. Like optimized dust confirms on May are bonkers.
Yeah, nah, definitely the case. And it's like, sometimes it's just sleeping. But like I think that's what it is, right? It's like that's like kind of like what I was talking about like earlier. Like you can have your offense down. You saw Hypnotic take that round with like, you make the right guesses and then you win in 3 guesses.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're on defense and it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you awake? Like, you saw Alex Smith, like, getting, like, the dash cancel right there. Those are technically minus, but you're sleeping on the job, and you're going to get blown up for it.
Yeah.
And then you get sent down to losers. But right now, is this another pot?
Oh, my God.
No. Wait.
All right. They're not
putting on the headset
cycle.
yet. Putting on the headset.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ramifal?
Huh?
Or are we locked in?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they're touching their control, whatever.
Buttons.
All right, but we already know Antonio Giovanna, a.k.a. AJ, with the layout, and our round 3 right now. This is the decider to get a top 16 winners. So we'll see how it goes right here. And, setting the buttons. And, okay, so it is right. So it is, so obviously we've seen this round 1 earlier with Kitaraki and Elm Dude.
Yes.
But now, we got this like top 16 qualifier. Let's see what caliber we're working with.
Yeah.
Very interesting to see like how AJ, like, cause like the mid-screen presence is scary. Like, they can decide for damage or Oki at any point. So it's gonna be on Big Brendo to be like, I need to win the neutral situation to get my win condition in the corner. So let's see. They're both backing up, and look at that. Already starting out pretty strong, but the DP.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Leo's flash kick, easily one of the best reversals in the game.
And this is the win condition. Oh,
Flash
the DP's
kick
out.
again,
Yeah.
yep.
You can't do anything cheeky like that. I see that big jump, I'm blowing you out. And now this is the Oki.
Back turn.
Oh, tried to be cheap. Oh, you could have thrown, but they didn't recognize the situation.
Oh,
and now the super. Is it gonna kill?
Almost. So they got the Oki. This is all but guaranteed. Yeah. Except they want to take it a little slow. Chip off the flash kick.
Yup. Spicy.
Yes.
All right. I'll start right here. Oh, okay. Just 2D. And this is scary, right? Because she's gonna have a reversal until she gets meter. And no burst on the table too. So you have to survive this onslaught. And ooh, nice tech. And gets up a DP. Nah, get out of here. It's a counter too, so you're pressing button coming down. And again. Alright. And I'll say this right now. AJ loves DP. Oh, the throw with the RC2. And
yes.
Yep. As soon as burst came out. And you know what? Who cares about burst? You gonna come back from that? Not me, sir.
Yes.
Not in that situation. I don't even play around, so I would definitely not win in that situation.
I mean, honestly, right now, it's just that the way that Antonio is playing on defense is that they are willing to throw out a lot of these reversals, and it feels like Big Brendo is just not adjusting to that yet. There's a lot of times where, like, sometimes you'll, like, play a new player for the first time, or not a new player necessarily, but you'll play somebody for the first time, and the way how they handle their DP, RPS, can throw you for a loop, and sometimes it takes a while to adjust. You have to be very quick. You have to understand, like, okay, this person is willing to take this risk, I need to just, like, dial it back.
Yep, exactly. And that is looking like not the case right now. Not dialing back. You saw those multiple DPs. Now you're in the corner right here. You got a whole, this scary situation. All right. Then go to the backdoor stance. Run up throw. You got the meter, but you don't have your condition in the corner. And
Defensive throw.
Yeah, like you got to time your meetings or you got to bait out the throw, either one or the other.
Yep.
But now, Antonio on match point.
Good JS. Backing up well enough.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah, they're under the pressure when Antonio is like spaced out a little bit, which bears the bait on the DP.
Yup.
All right.
This is the adjustment you need, and you need to get it now, because you are on the back. You are looking like Lilia with the bees knees right now on your legs.
Yes. Held onto the meter instead of going for super to wall break.
Yeah.
Which means they can YRC, but not looking likely when you're getting hit up by.
All right. So we got 2 sticks of butter. Will we see the super? Are they gonna bait it? Oh, you see the patience.
Yeah.
So they are aware.
Oh
no. Last time.
Oh,
no.
You're toxic. You're toxic.
No. That's not even toxic. That's viable because they're looking for the reversal.
I get it, but that's toxic. Like, no, I understand. It's a good move. Toxic. It's still toxic.
Yeah. You could be.
You can do the optimal thing, and that's still toxic.
Yeah.
Oh, good counter right there.
Yeah. All right, and like look at that, checking the aerial situation, but like getting slowly pushed out.
Yeah.
But Big Brendo not taking ground until now. First wants to get the position and 2D.
Yep.
Pushing out the burst.
All right, that's minus.
Okay.
Didn't recognize it.
Filling the ball.
Super good.
Yeah, nah. All right,
Stagger.
Nice.
You don't. I don't think they recognize that they can. They have to go for a low.
All right, now boom. Yeah, now this is the recognition, the adaptation, and then the boom.
Yes.
But stick of butter, almost 2. Big Brendo on the other hand.
Positive bonus though. Fast RC. Oh, drop the combo. Oh, crossed up.
Oh no, it's not looking good.
Not a wall break, but the next hit will kill for sure.
Yeah. Like they go for a checkmate situation with the meter. Right there.
Super clean.
Yeah.
Fireball PRC. Dang, that sucks, bro. Block.
Yep. Antonio gonna be moving on, playing against Nuclear Cheese. Yo, Accent Core plus our Legend Soul right there.
Yes.
So I'm really interested to see where that goes.
That'll be really exciting. I haven't seen Cheese play in like a grip. I played them in like the Strive beta, and it was mad fun. And if you guys have tuned into this channel before for plus R and everything, you've seen Nuclear Cheese.
Yo, the Sidewinder is like, huh.
They are, well, their Sidewinder loops are crazy.
Yeah, they got the confirmed sound pack, and they play like a nut.
Yeah, they are super hype. And talking to them and meeting them for the first time is mad funny because they're so chill. And they're just like, yeah, I'm just doing like this, and that. And then you watch them play, you're like,
that's where the energy. That's where all the hidden energy was. Because you're like, they're so reserved. Like, yeah. But yeah, nah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about, actually. We haven't mentioned this yet, but for those that have not heard this yet, our online regional New England Online Reloaded is postponed. So it was originally going to be from July 24th to 25th. It's being postponed to September 18th and 19th of this year. Check out the Twitter for more information on that. So we also have some like really cool things coming up for that, but I can't talk about it yet. I can't. I'm not allowed. People will have my head for it. I can't leak it out. I won't talk about it.
Yeah.
But in its place, on July 25th, we're going to have our monthly instead online. So we're still going to have CF, Plus R, and Strive on PSN. It will be on July 25th. And it will be a lot of fun. We will have more information coming out. The bracket's already out. We'll have the Matcherino up on the Twitter soon, so trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. If you haven't tuned into a BBBO, it is a blast. Whether you are at work or doing whatever, throw on the stream a little bit. Who cares? Your boss ain't going to see it. Throw on that twitch.tv/Boston Bluebee. Give us a follow if you don't want to bother with the Twitter. You can see us live, and you will, in fact, know the vibes. Bars.
Yo, bars? Bars. Crazy. But this is looking like I believe this is a top 16 match, winners round 4.
Yeah.
And it's, Draken, T1.
I'm not going to lie, I wanted to call them Draken like Kim Possible.
Oh, you're a dude. But yeah.
But it's a May mirror. I have no idea how this works. Frankly, I can understand in terms of like the there's going to be a lot of violence.
Yeah, nah. Oh, we got the song too, dancing right now, first hit. I think it's about like figuring out how you want to keep your momentum.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to make a mistake, right? Because you don't want to give the other person.
Yeah. The other thing is that sometimes in a mirror, you kind of expect people to play the character in the same way you do.
Yeah.
So your expectations of how they play are like very different from what it is in reality, and that can be like it can be kind of a weird thing to work through. Oh wow, what a good confirm! Oh my god, that was super good. Oh. Dolphin on dolphin violence. The amount of Totsugekis I've seen like almost straight in like this round alone is a little crazy.
All right. Draken, a little bit of life, but then the RC right there.
And
gold burst. Nice. But what are you going to do with that meter? This is a really spooky situation right now.
Yes. This is strong offense coming in. Oh, the falling
nice.
JP. Goodness.
Oh, forcing out the burst. Honestly, that in a win itself, but you gotta take the round.
Yo,
nice. Oh, I want to do the OTG right there.
J2H.
RC.
Oh,
but it charge. Oh, you could have still blocked technically.
that was so even. Oh my god, that was like our longest round actually.
Yeah, nice.
I can't.
Right.
Oh my.
All right. Oh, overhead kiss. Walk.
Only one thing can punish Totsuge. Totsuge.
All right, 6H plus frames, but mashing out. Nah, that's a 48 frame startup move, by the way.
Yeah,
And
it is slow.
All right, OTG and the toss. Cute stuff.
Wall break
Wall
too. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Lots of meter and positive bonus. You can pop an early RC and still gain all of that meter back. Speaking of which, wall break again. You can't burst it. You're already gone.
Probably didn't recognize the burst situation until it was too late, and now T1 gonna be moving on, taking one for Buffalo right now, shouting out his region with BFGC tag. But right now, it doesn't matter.
Dolphins.
Yo, back and forth, back and forth. I'm just saying. Ooh, with the swing right here, forcing out the burst, good. So now Draken just needs to get a good confirm, and they can't burst out of it. Oh, punish that bad boy.
There it is. Oh, that was. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I see the frame.
I see.
Yep. All right, right here, checking the with the jab. I don't know if you can just cross under in that situation. But now get tossed into the corner, and Draken does have burst. Oh, fast RC. Nope.
6H.
Oh, the plus frames smashing out. That trade was definitely not in your favor right now, and you need to take this round.
God.
See, you got burst, you got meter.
Just frames.
Nice.
Double. Try switch sides, but wait, or if they wanted the double close slash, that was crazy.
Who knows? But right now, you take that round right there. Nice checking. I think that was checking a backpack situation.
I think.
Yup.
Oh my lord.
Either or, it hit in the air, and now you're up with the burst in play.
JH.
All right. Both got burst in play right now. So, oh, nice, just toss. T1 out there
has been putting in so much work. T1's offense has been so successful.
Oh!
Of course, I said that on the drop.
Yeah.
JH
Commentator's
next.
curse. All right. Let's see what's here. All right, nice. Kind of beat the burst, it looks like. You saw that jump cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Double dolphin. PRC really
nice.
wants to continue the
Empty
ball.
low, cute, and then mash out. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think Drake is going to spend the burst here unless he gets a... Ooh. Yeah.
Could be a salty one, though. You never know.
You never know. Yep. All right, 6H. Plus frames and mash out. I think that's reactions right there. But that's just reacting. I mean, it's 48 frames startup.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely if you're looking for it, you're like, oh, okay, wow. And, you know, we haven't seen a lot of variance from Draken in terms of, like, how they open up T1. Like, we've barely seen him really command grabs.
Yeah.
Like 6K or something, for example. It's been, like, a lot of, you know, counter pokes and trades.
Yep. All right. Force the burst out there. Wants the position. And
Right when I say that, they go for the command.
Yeah, yo, commentators curse, it be like that sometimes. Oh, force out the burst right here. Does not want to give him the positive bonus.
Oh, there we
but
go.
nope, they're going to get it anyways.
Run all the way down to the corner.
You cannot deny the disaster of passion what she wants. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Boom. Oh, nice. I think Drake is going to make it 1-1 unless we get a big boy hero comeback.
Oh, you never know. Risk is building up a little bit. Oh,
Nah, you are not the hero in this story. We're going to cite that next chapter.
Yes.
1-1 right now. T1 Draken. Who's going to be moving on to our top 8 winner side?
I can't tell. This is the most even set I've seen thus far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's on change. Double dolphin. Oh my lord.
All right. T1 with the lead right now. Yep. Yeah, and the position too, but slowly getting worked back. I think T1's willing to like play the space game. All right, 6H.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a fucked up situation. You got to hold all these plus frames.
Yes. H dolphin.
Yep. Oh, nice check. And the plus frame, forcing out the burst right here. That's pretty good. You have meter as well. What's the mix?
Oh, 6.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
So you got to hold this knockdown. Oh, nice backdash. Oh, nice. That's the side you want to. Oh, missed pick up. Oh, again. Oh, okay. Can you kill?
No.
Oh,
that's what they're.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo, all right, they're drinking match point right now. Neither side has burst, so whoever gets a good confirm right here has to hold the damage.
Yes. Especially when charge dust is always on the table.
Yup. All right.
H dolphin on plus.
Yup.
Still plus. Still plus.
All right, minus. Oh, Draken does recognize the difference between H and S. So
yes,
that's good.
that is extremely important in this matchup.
Yeah, but now gotta hold this right here. Boom.
Oh my
And look at the health.
Yeah.
Like I said, bad hit, got a lot of damage.
Can't trade anymore either.
Yeah. This looking like double Luigi right here. They might have to go to
Oh, PRC?
Yep.
Double PRC?
Yeah, just wants to create the separation. Making a mistake is very vital.
Yes. Especially when you're able to just go, charge in.
Yep. And now, all right, T1 not having burst that Draken does, and ooh, that's not how you want to start this round.
Nice dolphin start. Good burst right there.
Yeah, got the gold. Oh, nice. You got converts off of this? Nope, just a corner.
Still has a ton of meter. Spends it on the PRC. Can't continue because the slowdown is decreased. Oh, wall break
Nice.
soon.
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
coming back there. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yo, SpaghettiOs.
Draken takes it 2-1.
One over T1. Moving on to our winner's side, top 8 right now. Looking a little nice in the scramble situation. That was really tense, if I say so myself. Yo, that was hella spaghetti.
In those situations, you have to just be able to capitalize as well. And it's very, I always love seeing like a scramble into like, how did you do like that optimal? Like right afterwards. Like you just like, your brain wasn't like that scrambled, like you just like your hands just know. Like, wow, okay, you're cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was super, super sick to see. I think we're, do we have any more losers matches to go through? I think that's...
we're going through all of top 16 winners, I believe. So we're going to have,
okay.
We have Doc Back versus Alex Smith.
Oh, okay.
We saw it earlier. Doc Back winning, the last Boston Blue beat monthly. So that's going to be cool. We're going to have Nuclear Cheese versus Antonio Giovanna, a.k.a. AJ. His name is Soleo. Draken just won, moving on to the top 8. And Tanuk is waiting on the winner of Burkish and Slim Sandwich. Slim Sandwich playing Pod, Burkish playing Soul. Yeah, so, we're just waiting around right now, seeing what's up. We got a lot of people here. And loser side, is taking a bit as well.
Yeah, what does losers look like?
Yo, I mean, I could show you right now.
Who has perished?
Okay, so here you go, boss. You talk to us.
All right, boss. So, let's see. We got Max out. Who's in the team? Max out's in losers. Comes in losers. Kobe wants. All right. Flack went out. That's unfortunate. Very strong. There's a lot of names that I actually don't recognize. Hypnotic still has to wait on their match. Kitaragi still has a lot of room to go.
Yeah, we got a lot of names.
There's a lot to go through.
That is definitely for sure. But right now we have a winners round 3 match: Slim Sandwich versus Burkish. I think the names are flipped. Oh, Slim playing Nako now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, you got this. Let's go, Slim. That's my boy.
I just want to see more Nago. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what's up.
Far slash it begins.
Yeah. All right. The mix. All right. Okay. So this is like a new character swap, I think. Just trying to feel it out. Yeah. So we'll see. But you got a new winners round 3 so far. So let's see.
Oh,
why you with it?
Oh, burst bait right there.
Yeah.
And that's messed up. Fast RC off that.
Alright.
Already. Oh, just frame on that.
Yeah, and what's the best up thing about this matchup is that like usually Nago does the Beyblade and then they're even. If it hits late, it's +2. But Soul frame 3 button, fastest button. Nago has frame 5.
It just does not work.
Yeah, it trades. It like your best situation trades at best. That's the message.
Yes.
Yep. Now we're here in the corner.
Block the bandit.
Yeah.
Still. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Burger's just really feeding for a burst right now.
Yeah, he really wants a Cali burst right now, but I don't know if he's gonna get it.
Yeah, Slim Sandwich has been holding on to it. Oh, but how much longer can you do it? And there's the gold burst. Night Raid Vortex from full screen.
Okay.
YRC. Okay, Jesus.
All right.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, if you command dash forward, it is minus.
Oh,
Recognize it on mash out with a throw, and that's gotta be Burkish up 1 right now. Let's see what it is. What is up? Are we gonna see the Nago still? We're gonna see a character swap. Nah, he's committing. He's committing.
Sticking to it.
I'm about it. Sometimes like, cause obviously like there's a gap. Like we have to recognize that. But I like Slim's a new player. Burkish, SF5. I would say high level, top level player right here with the Urian and C75. Taking a break right now. But that's just like fundamentals right there. Throw.
Oh, Tyrant opens you up. Oh, sorry, Fafnir.
Yep. Oh.
Slash. Oh.
Yo, hungry for the burst.
All right, recognize the RC situation. A good challenge from Slim. Can they get there out of the corner? High blood, so now you're forced to just rely on your 5H, 2H, but Night Raid, Vortex, and the burst bait. We saw it so much from Burkish, and now it finally,
Look, he pushes the line out, and eventually he'll bite.
Yes.
That's gonna put it. And the contest.
Good commentators first. Bite? Nope. 6B.
And the punish.
Blood's going up.
All right, 2.5 right here. Awkward situation now.
Yeah.
All right, 5H.
Oh, Night Raid Vortex is putting so much work.
All right. Yeah, now this is looking like the ender here for some BRC.
Raw BR. Okay, thrown.
All right, he's gonna blood over right here.
Yeah. And again, that challenge with the 5K.
Yep.
I'm stuck in Blood Rage, no meter. Goodness. Yeah, Burkish just plays it patiently. I will just wait for you to run out. I only have to poke you. I can chip as well.
Oh, that was a little bit great. I like it.
Oh my god. Yup.
And then the success seal it right there. All right. Burkish gonna be moving on to our top 16. Gonna be playing against Tanuk. That's gonna be Soul Mirrors right there.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Yes.
Tanuk, Uni player, GG player, plays Yuzu and a Uni and plays Elfelt and Gear. Exert. Next two. So we'll see what goes around. Play Soul right now. Waiting for the One-san waifu in well, waiting for the One-san waifu in Strive right now. Best way to put it. Yeah.
So there are a couple of instances of that, which is always kind of like, it's always funny to see with like a newer game where you're just like, I'm kind of waiting on the DLC, so I'm just gonna play this character for now.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're just kind of like wait for the character switch, and it's like my true self is here.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying, like, okay, you know what? Tangents.
Yeah.
Look, do you think Yuzu has like that big sister energy? You play Uni.
Yuzu, she's just, I'm not gonna lie, she's like the alcoholic 20-year-old big sister who's just like, just trying to have a beer at the house and like relax.
Yeah, you know, you see how she just goes? She's like, yeah, now I'm hip, I'm fine, I'm chilling.
Yeah. Like in the story, in the lore, technically she's a bit more like, I literally have to protect this land, like dang, like and all that. But yeah, it's a very funny switch in characters, in my opinion, to go from Yuzu to Soul. I mean like, Ram is like still like a square peg in a round hole if you're gonna like consider like the differences in them. Like, yeah, cool big button sword character, but actually Ram really playing entirely different from Yuzu in terms of their game plan, how they execute. So I think it kind of makes sense. I don't know if Tanuk's played GG before, or if they played any prior characters in the series.
Yeah. No, like I said, Elfeld, Ref 2. Look, the thing is that like Tanuk has like, I think he has like solid fundamental play, and like his inclinations as a player like allows him to like shift into a lot of games like pretty fast, because very generally reserved, willing to play neutral situation, and doesn't like to take like a lot of risks, like low risk, low reward situations that reset the neutral, and trusting your neutral in this game and willing to reset versus contesting is really big in this game in my opinion, because like making like big risks and like failing on them, like you lose like half your health.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high, like at a basic like surface level, it's a high damage game. Any risks that you take is amplified just because you are easily eating 50% off of like for certain interactions.
Yep.
And on top of that, in this game we have the RC system, so now it's even easier in some instances to punish, and there are certain things that would not be ordinarily possible if not for it. Like again, basic level, BRC drift. It's like, dang, I saw you whiff a button, BRC drift. You like slide in the DMs and be like, I saw in this situation, like, what's up? And then immediately it's just counter. Oh wow, damage. Like,
and you get hella blown up, and you're just like, I don't gotta hold that. But I don't know. I think Tanuk, and it's kind of interesting because I was talking to Foxoff last night. They play Zato and Strive. They told me they haven't played in like a week and a half. I was like, I'm not surprised. But it was like, they're like, oh yeah, the one thing I had trouble because Foxoff mainly plays Uni.
Yes.
And it's like the turns, like Uni has a lot of long turns, and the mind game in that situation is like rotating OSs.
Yes.
So then and Strive at the moment, like a lot of turns are really short. Like unless you count creating separation and then fighting out the corner as a turn, which evidently is not. Like they're really short, and you have to make like quick decisions. And like another thing too is like mashing in this game, the reward is a lot weaker than like in Uni. So that's like a lot of things to consider too. But that's just the game right there. But I think, is that Alex Smith? The lights are killing me.
I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is Alex Smith. Oh yeah, it's Alex Smith and Doc back. So we're gonna see the May pot mirror again. Do you think Papa Doc back with the pot? Can let people know. Look, you disrespected my boy Hip, fellow pot player. Let me show you what the real pot's like.
It is time. Big Papa Bach is here. Back.
That is definitely.
There isn't any feuds.
All right.
Anyways, that might be the dorkiest thing to set on stream. But anyway, this should be very, very interesting to see. As we've mentioned a couple of times before, Doc back won the last last Boston Blue Beat offline Strive. They had a lot of very hype moments. Definitely lost a little bit of my voice last night.
Look, I'll put it this way. Doc back told me straight up. I was like, yo, I can't tell if people don't know a matchup or you're a fucking genius. He's like, yo, bro, I'm just vibing. This is all he always. He's like, I'm just vibing.
I haven't talked to them much, but they definitely seem like one that's just like chilling out.
Yeah, they're super chill.
Yeah, here to have a good time, and then pop buster. And if the other person doesn't have a good time, well, that sucks. I have pop money.
Yo, we're really out here trying to get the song.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Water, Blue Sky.
There's so many songs in this.
Oh, game. They just denied the disaster of passion.
They did.
Yo, okay. The fingers with the random stage, and now we're gonna see. So before, Doc back like washed like Alex Smith like last time I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I mean like Doc back did not go into losers like at all, with like multiple 3-0s and like top 8. So we'll see how it goes right here. Winner of this like moves on to top 8 winners, which the rest of top 8 is gonna be first of 3. So prove that you could like do well in a first of 2 environment, and maybe we'll reward you.
Maybe you'll get that.
Yeah. But right now, let's see the round start. All right, chilling out.
Oh,
let's go Garuda. Hold the shit.
Okay. We've seen a lot from the Potemkin players where a lot of times after Garuda they will go for 2K. I think that's a very good choice in terms of, you were mentioning how you check their responses, and on top of that, you also get to force people to think about the strike option after Garuda. Air throw again.
Yo, I told you. Yo, Doc back is on. He's just vibing. Let's put it that way.
Oh. Counter hit 6H though. That is definitely going to ruin the vibe. Wow, that was amazing damage. And it's a knockdown. No wall break, but that's fine. It wouldn't have killed. Armored, but safe because she jumped up from the dolphin.
BRC and the command grab. PB taking 1 round right now over Alex Smith. That was really clean. Because, I don't know if that was a safe jump or not. It doesn't matter. There's good characters on reversal, but, it's hard to react to that situation.
Yes. Slider gets blocked. Hammer fall.
Yeah.
Back to neutral. Alex Smith, manages to get themselves out of the corner. Mid-screen now. Blocks the Mega Fist.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, RC as well. He wants the wall break. Oh. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Now they're a guess for game situation.
Yeah, that's either way it's good. You either get a wall break and you get mad.
Oh, yo, we're hungry.
Putting the whole chest out there.
Yep. Overhead kicks right now. What's the media situation?
Oh, there we go.
Yo, this is definitely wall break.
Oh, for sure. 6H.
Yep. All right.
Here we go.
Positive bonus. Probably going to get meter soon. Oh, no punish. All right. Oh, that is not a situation you want to be in, especially against Alex Smith. Oh, but the JH!
It traded. And then the Garuda. Maybe catching a fuzzy jump attempt.
Yeah, nah. Additionally, maybe he was thinking about, super reversal, maybe missed the input.
Yeah.
We did see that, in the match before against Hypnotic. He was willing to do that. But right now, Doc back up 1. Alex Smith, on the bee's knees right now, looking like a Milia player, downplaying, looking hurt. That's in the song, by the way. In Milia's song, Subhuman Self, there's a line which is like, bee's knees. Yeah, but right now, either way, round start.
Overhead kicks.
Yep. All right, nice backdash. Oh, and the burst. Nah, I like it. Alex Smith is like, I really need to get the lead because fighting back from that health deficit is not the way to go.
Yeah. On top of that, it's an early burst, so your burst management is pretty good for the rest of the round.
Yeah.
Unless.
Now, this is a scary situation right here. All right.
Okay, if he died, I would have felt like I was capped.
All right, the positioning. Plus frames.
Oh, jump.
Okay.
Oh.
Dust. Yo, don't be sleeping. Now, look at the health. Not going to be dead. Got to give him the meter. Pot's scary, though.
Yeah, what health? God.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's with guts.
All right. Nice. Ooh, Macheeks. Oh. Checking it with the JP. I like it.
Yeah, Dogback's been, for the most part, has been very good at checking Alex Smith's aerial approaches.
Ooh. 5 end here, let's go. Oh, and the slide head wants the damage into the corner, and we're going to see the hammer fall break into meaty. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yo, that is spaghetti. Oh, that is double spaghettios. Okay, forcing out the beater right here. Oh, 5 got low pro backdash, and then checked again.
Oh, good counter hit here. Sorry, that was the stage.
Oh no, mashing.
That falling JK is super good. Oh, our seed. I think they were not expecting it to wall break there. So
I mean, like, you could RC to, like, force the wall break out and, like, try to kill.
yeah, but
and,
you
like,
just kill him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh! You got caught locking in the...
Yo, I was sleeping. I was sleeping. And now Darkback is out here. Match point. Both guys have burst. So this is really all about... Oh, not like this.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I really want another game of this.
Well, you might not get it, baby. Okay, forcing on the burst right here. So Alex Smith needs to get the damage. Oh, gets talent shot, tried the 5D. Forcing on the burst right. So this, now we're playing Eagle TD here. The damage is on the table. There's no UFC takes his back. Oh, plus frames.
Watch dog.
Again.
Hammerfall.
Oh, Garuda.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just take the knockdown.
Next hit's good.
Yeah, super. And like I was saying earlier.
Yep. Lots of damage as well.
Oh, BRC. Oh, punish.
Oh my god. No. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Okay, next trade. Next trade. He can't afford a trade.
Chips on the table. Chips on the table. Yep.
Change trades though.
No! We mash out! We mash out! What is a 5D in this household? You can't do that on me, baby. Let's go. Darkback moving on the top 8 winner side. Then Alex Smith is going to have to fight out a loser's top 16 to get into that top 8, baby. Darkback, let's go. Mashing the 2P like a god. Let's go.
They had one dust and said no more.
No more.
I'm not doing this.
Hell no.
We're not doing
in this
this
household, baby.
I don't like that. I don't
Not in this household, baby.
the way you hit me. I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
No.
Disaster of passion got out of here, dude. This is a society we live in.
That was a disaster indeed.
Yeah. You're looking like a disaster right now. Let's put it that way. Oh boy.
In all seriousness, though, that was such a fun set.
Yeah,
and that was really cool from Alex Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, definitely a couple rounds, a little, but it is kind of, there's a lot of strive rounds where like you just explode.
Yeah, nah, I mean that's just the reality, right? And it's like I said before. Oh, burst is off the table. Now we're playing Guilty Gear. You gotta hold the damage, and now just right in there. And like we saw Spaghetti dropped on both sides. We're looking like looking like Eminem out here.
There's definitely a lot of that. No mothers to be seen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
One of the things that I was also curious about, I wonder if it would have been nice to see a few more gold bursts. I'm not sure if they were looking for gaps. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna like.
I think Alex Smith playing them in like Rev 2, they're about the gold burst life, and they play against each other so much, being in the region with each other. So I think they're just aware of that. Is reality.
There is a lot of layers that tend to go on in these types of sets, especially with with people that have been here for a while, mainstays, and all of that. So there's like a variety of it, and like it can still transfer from game to game, not as heavily, but there's still a lot of like you play like this, like you're definitely gonna do this. Speaking of mainstays, Nuclear Cheese.
And Antonio Giovanna, Leo Soul right here. See what's up.
Yes, this is going to be a very hype set.
Oh boy, our loser side looking kind of clean right now. We got T-Wong versus Hypnotic to decide top 8 losers right here. That is really big. And that's my boy Hip. And BFGC T-Wong is no one to slouch at. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Max Out is waiting for the loser of Burkish versus Tanuke.
Yep.
Alex Smith is going to be playing against Kobe Wan, and Somner and Icky have to play, and they will play against the loser of this match right here. Okay. So losers have really caught up. Let's see what's up. But forget about what's happening right now. Top 16 winners: Antonio Giovanna versus Nuclear Cheese at Boston Blue Beat. Strive offline.
It begins. But yeah, we actually have not seen much Soul on stream. We only had like the one.
He's the top one, so no one wants to play him.
All
right, let's see the round start.
Oh, just 2D attempt. He got flash kicked. We are certainly starting with violence, and AJ's flash kicks from the last set that we saw them have not ended anytime soon.
Ooh, just come out of it, and not yet. Oh, no punish.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
It seems that Nuclear Cheese is already kind of willing to adjust a little bit and wait out for a flash kick. And the amount of damage Soul can get and convert off of it.
Oh, yeah, burst off the table, playing Guilty Gear, and you gotta hold this damage.
Oh, speaking of conversions.
Yeah, look at this damage right here. Oh. You think he won DP? You think he won Super? You thought he DP, that's what he grabbed. That's reality.
That was a wild throw, yeah. That would have...
Antonio Giovanna out here swinging for games, but Nuke, Accent Core Plus R's finest. Oh, DP2, baby. You think you want DP? I'll DP2. All right, fireball trading, and just chilling out right now.
Oh,
ouch her. All right, yeah, I'm actually 5K. What's up?
Gunflame hits meaty, nothing. Oh, got the guard point. Reversal, Tyrant,
We are swinging.
Yeah, this is about as violent as I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to keep going because I think there's more to be seen. PRC, dive kick,
Oh, nice.
5K mash, burst. He wants this bad. Actually, what he needs.
Nice.
5K,
You should have jumped back
oh.
to make the DP. I was doing smart. Okay, no punish on the 6H up, up, out. And Gunflame recovered the ground.
Just Gunflame.
Yeah.
Honestly, in that situation, I'm not as big of a fan of it. Mostly because Soul 2D is a very strong option, and I think a lot of them are willing to go for it. Like if you catch them like mashing 5K or something, or like maybe trying to go for like 6S, that definitely makes sense. And that may be what they were trying to go for. But there's a lot of options Soul has to roll that out.
All right. Forcing out the burst early on, so Antonio has to be really worried about. Oh,
God.
forget what I was saying. DP, DP, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
DPing back in behind. Backed up. Oh my. These guys are.
Yo, someone clip this, put it on social. This is free content for y'all right now.
Honestly, yes. You can see the VODs on the Boston TV channel.
Yeah.
But, oh my God. How many Bandit Bringers are going to be flash kicked? God.
Yeah, nah. But
Tossed.
okay.
Back turn. Oh, you are not allowed to play the game. It's my turn. Just kidding. YRC dust. You're not a kind person, you really are.
Yep. All right, but burst on the table, no meter, and anyone can get a good confirm right here.
Oh, didn't RC though. Not sure if they can.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Over,
Oh no, that's not how you want to go out in that situation right there. Without burst as well, and now you're like down right here. You got the game lead right now. That's fine. But
there's
nice.
the
Force out the burst. All right, now we're playing Guilty Gear, as I always like to say.
Did not recognize the stance.
Yup. Now you gotta hold this pressure right here. You can't DP. Oh, throw tech, cute.
No back turn. We are holding forward.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Smile.
I think Nuclear Cheese was not sure if AJ would be able to block in time with the fireball. They didn't want to DP. That's my guess. Or they messed up the DP.
Yeah.
Either way, it is all AJ right now. Okay, RC'd on the stance, but still got the follow-up.
Yeah, now recognizing the situation, now AJ's gonna be bringing it to 1-1 right here, saying, look, you know, you may have this lineage, but I'm the young blood, the new blood, and you're gonna have to be aware of me coming up in this region. And now, run up throw, why not?
Raw throw, gunflame. Oh, I think that was a close slash by
Right under. All right.
Raid Vortex.
Oh, the throw, and now we're in an OP situation. 5K, yeah. Too much. You gotta take it easy, and DP's out of the
setup was
situation.
sick.
Yeah, it
my
was.
God. Gunflame PRC cost. Oh, good DP.
Now we're just swinging, like I said.
Nuclear opting for a lot more reversals and a lot more gun.
Oh, whipping the throw. Oh my God, SpaghettiOs. Okay, backward stance.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, trying to cheat you right here.
Oh, I think that was another wild. I think that was a wild turn.
Probably, but like, you know, either way, doesn't matter. Antonio gonna be match point right here.
Antonio's defensive RPS is hard to deal with right now, it looks like.
Yeah.
Gunflame trades with the flash kick. Like, you see Nuclear Cheese didn't even go for Bandit Bringer because they would have gotten flash kick, like, straight up for him.
I also think, too, like, Nuke is playing into Antonio's pace, and, like, it's not working in his favor.
Yeah.
It
is... Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. Great bait over here. This is going to be a massive amount of damage. Can they finish up with the wall break? Burst is on deck, though.
Dust loop?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right.
Bandit, but PRC.
Oh, if you had the 6S, you would have won right there.
That is super cute.
All right, now you don't want to get steamrolled. Nice, jump back. You want to be cheeky with the throw? I'll jump back. All right. Double Luigi right now. Both bursts on the table, so it's all about momentum right here. You can force out the burst, keep your burst.
That is definitely a way to get started.
Yes, right there. And now in the corner, 2D. Oh, he works the burst. This is Antonio's game right here if you want to get the momentum. Nice, whip. The active frames on the counter.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, nah.
They're feeling themselves.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely a feel yourself situation right here. All right, you're chilling out. Oh, but the 5K 3 frame, gunflame, hold the row. All right.
But not much damage, and that's the thing. You're still giving AJ a lot of chances to make these risks in defense, but it's air blocked.
Oh, cross up, nice.
Fuzzy jump. Cross up again. Overhead.
Oh no. Oh no, missed time.
Burst.
Force at the burst. All right.
Right,
No punish.
Flash kick again.
Yep. All right. Oh, next throw check.
Oh my god. Flash kick again.
Okay, this is your corner. Are you gonna make the DP? Okay. No. We believe.
Fireball.
Make this. Yeah, nice.
Can he convert?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And the look there. Antonio takes a 2-1 over Nuclear Cheese when we got to winner's side top 8.
Oh god. These guys are stressful.
They are.
to watch.
There was a lot going on.
My friend, I definitely would have had like 3 heart attacks and folded earlier. Jesus Christ. I need some water.
Yeah, nah. Look, I'm gonna just put it this way. That was a game of swinging, and the other person just swung at the right time. Like it's like you got your arms and you're like spinning around like a windmill, and you're just like, "Hey, who gets hit first? Let's go." Because like I said, if you get the burst out, you get the damage, and then they're still playing this game of paper cuts. So it's all about who just like gets at the right time, keeps advantage, and I think too is like, they're willing DP, so it's a lot of like, no one's willing to play patient, so just who's swinging.
Yeah, and like. I was thinking about this in the span of 15 seconds, of course. I'm a fast thinker, supposedly. And the big thing that I noticed was that they kept going despite like several big punishes.
Okay.
So we were told by the people up on high. This is the last one before the break. There is a lot more crazy matches to see. Are we going to see Soleo again? Okay, you're right. It's Solmir,
Yeah, I told you.
Tanuke, and Burkish. Are we going for the PS4 colors? No. Pink? Yes? Okay, there we go. We're going straight into it. We have seen a lot of violence so far, and we only have more in store for you. Oh, goodness. I really hope these guys come on for the month. It'll be very fun to see these guys.
Yeah, it would be pretty fun. Now, we're just squaring out.
We are hitting buttons. He's over. Gunflame. Ooh, far slash, putting in that work. Fake Gunflame leads to... Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think he recognized that the 5K was too far.
Yeah.
Oh, 5D, no burst, you're going to have to hold the damage.
We've seen that a lot from these Soul players. They'll go for the Gunflame PRC Charge Dust, and I can understand it, especially given the strength of a Dust confirmed right now.
All right. The Nuke's going to have to bring back, there's a life deficit, but you got the meter. You just got to get the right hit.
Almost enough for PRC as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, you have the meter to win this. Like, hands down.
Tyrant.
Super?
Yes.
Yup. There you go.
Is he gone?
Boom. Yo, Boston Bluebeam Will It Kill Edition, letting you know right now that Tanuke will take that kill.
Yes. All right, far slash. Oh, JH connecting with absolutely nothing.
All right, nice. Oh, see.
Wow, fake Gunflame.
Yeah, I like that. That's information. No. All right.
Alright, we are blocking. Good match with the 5K there. Tossed.
Yup. Get your meaties right, kids. Oh, 5K match. Let's go. Oh, no. Yeah, force out the burst. Oh, see, misses it. That's not where you want to be.
That is rough.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, run and throw.
Yeah, he could kill right here.
Not quite.
Oh, no, the wall. Yeah. If he didn't have the wall, he would have killed. All right. But you got positive bonus and meter.
Try to go for the charge bandit.
Oh, throw. PRC.
Oh,
he's going for that round. Okay.
yeah, it's a cool round. I saw Omni try to go for it.
Oh, no. This is really spooky. But you have meter.
Yes.
Do you want a neutral skip? Oh, 6S. Doesn't matter. All right. Like, there's a really interesting match right now. They're like really back and forth. Oh, too far for the gunplay. All right. Gunplay. Yup. There you go. You can't end here after the ID gunplay. You have to hold the block. I mean, not ID. End here.
And far slash. Oh, fast RC too.
Oh.
That routing for Burke.
I think they were going to jump cancel burst mate. I actually believe that. But then he missed it. And then, ooh, right here. Saving the burst. Oh, never mind. Yeah, yo, look, commentator's curse, man. I have it too.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. But right now, Tanuka and the meter right here. Good confirm. Okay, meter on both sides.
A lot of 6S Gunflame. Night Raid just to switch it up.
Oh, you gotta hold his damage right here.
He wasn't looking.
Yup, the orange flash is just not enough sometimes.
Yeah.
And now Burkish going up 1-0 right now in his winner's top 16 situation. You know, first to 2, by the way, and that is.
So they played a lot out of that set. There's definitely a lot of information to get off that one game alone.
Yeah.
There's the I-18 once again off the Gunflame. Oh, man, a revolver.
That was so close to being death.
Yes.
If y'all got counter hit, like, man, you want keep him mouth shut. Right here. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. Trying to force like a lot of plus frames out, and then you're gonna have mash out here. You can link. Nope. Oh, nice.
Flash starter. Doesn't
Okay.
hurt him the wall break.
Yeah, I like it because like Tanuka's like, okay, let me just keep the corner, keep the position, but it might not work out right here because now you're stuck in the corner.
Yep.
You're getting tossed, but you got all this meter. What are you gonna do with it? Oh no!
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nah, that's a rough situation. 2-6 of butter and getting the wall break.
Oh, we know the 2D.
Yeah.
They played mission mode. Played mission mode. Actually, no, I mean, is mission mode there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, nice.
Yep. Oh,
confirmed
dash
too.
cancel.
Yep. Okay, back up. I like that. Backing up, create the space just in case of DP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super, super good.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, wanting to keep the turn, and then no, you gotta hold this again. You're about to get burst right back. Are you gonna burst it? Yep. Because you have to. There's a match point right here. There's no way you're gonna bet it all. All right.
Night Raid.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, yeah. Still has a lot of meter, but Pro will take it.
Yes. Took the words right out of my mouth. Burkish moving on. The winner's top 8, and you know, I think that's gonna sort out our winner's side top 8 right there. Let's look at this little thing on my phone. We're gonna hold it up, and we have
So I know we have Doc back.
Yeah, we got Doc back and Antonio
back.
Giovanna on the first side of winner's top 8, and Burkish is going to be moving on to play against against Draken. So balance pass staff, team kill feels bad.
Yes.
But you know, it is what it is. You know, all is fair in love and war. But that'll be it. So it'll be Pot versus Leo, winner side, 1, and then we're gonna have Soul versus May. This is definitely, look at this, Grappler, Lion, freaking, you know, you got Soul, King of the Gorillas right there, and then you got Dolphins and Whales. This
This is Zoo.
This is a zoo. This is literally like, who's the king of the mammals?
I don't know.
Yeah, but like on loser side, they're waiting. Alex Smith is waiting, taking a 2-0 over Kobe-Wan.
Oh, okay.
2-0. T-Wong taking over my boy Hypnotic, 2-1. I think Hypnotic, not enough May experience probably, but like slowly adapting. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Personally. You know, that's my boy. I got to rip him out. And Max Out is waiting to play against Tanuke.
So yeah, those are definitely going to be very cool matches coming up. So before we go on break, once again, just want to go over a couple things. We have New England Online Reloaded that is postponed to September 18th and 19th. Instead, for that weekend of July on the 25th, we're going to have our monthly. It's going to be CF and Plus R and Strive as well. So be sure to come out and see it. Follow us on Twitter at Boston Blue Beat for more information on deck. The challenge is already out. And that will be very, very exciting. And also for Reloaded, you know, we've got the Kite and Book sponsorship. They really helped out a ton. You know, they got the $20 for each pot, as well as manga for the top 3 of each game in the brackets. So that'll be very, very cool. We've also got some more stuff coming up. But until then, we'll catch you guys. I think that's it for us on commentary.
Yeah, you know, look, I'm Michael Dink, and you are
Towedo66.
And, you know, this has been Boston Blue Beat offline Strive monthly right here. Oh, also, shout out to Vacant Eyes' Alex Smith's band, who's a top 8 loser right now. I just have to say that. That's why I'm wearing this shirt today, for him. But anyways, thank you guys very much. We're going to be going on break, and you're going to be seeing Lord Brad Masters, a.k.a. Brad Muse, and is it Skellington, right?
Skellington.
Yeah, that's what he goes by now?
Skellington,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I remember his old tag, that's why. But yeah, anyways, you'll be hearing those two in a moment. But, you know, check out for now, and enjoy this topic.
Peace, yo.
enter the mayhem. Potemkin. Axel Low.
Ooh, listen to that. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's the sound of buttons being pressed a couple of feet away. It's not my own stick. We're offline FGC.
Do you know what I smell?
What?
Offline FGC.
Okay.
In the game.
Okay. You know the smell of the game, though, because we're here, Guilty Gear Strive, Top 8, Boston Blue Beat, offline event down here at Balance Patch on ComAv in Boston. If you're local, you should have been here, but instead you're watching. And that's fine, just come to the next one. But what a Top 8 we have. But in the interim, I am Brad M. Joining me today is Skellington, as we are going immediately in on a match. I don't get the chance to get my bearings. We just got Doc Bach and Antonio Giovanni.
They don't care about us at all.
No.
They don't know we're here.
Yeah. This is a button check.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about the character diversity here in this Top 8, and there isn't any. It's like
What do you mean? Axel's right there.
Antonio doesn't play Axel. So I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 Souls, 3 Mays, a Leo, and a Potemkin.
I don't know
Is the
what
top
you're
8.
talking about. I'm seeing that. I love me some Potemkin Buster. When I see somebody's ass get busted by Potemkin Buster, oh, just my heart gets bigger. I'm like the Grinch.
Is this a real match? I
think this is a
expected
real
that
match.
Antonio was going to play Leo, so all right, when y'all watch the VOD later, don't hate me. I imagine then that this is a choice specifically to not have to play Leo into Potemkin.
Yeah. Oh, Antonio does play Leo, but I do think he doesn't like the Potemkin matchup because Leo is a character that has to get pretty close to pressure and backdash Potemkin Buster. Yep.
Yes. So the Top 8, we're running the whole Top 8 as 3 out of 5. We heard the discourse online. We understand. We can't give you PC tournaments.
Look, we wish, but we can't. The PS4s are already here. Sony sponsored. Evo, come on, you gotta practice.
Yeah. All right, we immediately have to switch over to the Leo. The Axel rather was an experiment, but here we are. See, this matchup is winnable. I watched a lot of this matchup. K7 played in a bunch of brackets this week, and I think had to play like 2 or 3 really fantastic Potemkins. And it's doable. It's just you have to play really tight, and you need to be mindful of like back-facing Potemkin Buster through a lot of your mix-ups.
Yeah. The main thing is Leo usually takes a lot of risk when he does things, right? When he goes for his mix-ups and everything like that. And you, instead of doing that, which is dashing in and taking the risk, you have to play it safe, tighten up your block strings, and play more of a footsie game against Potemkin.
Yeah.
Because Leo's buttons are good from afar.
Right, and that's the thing is as Leo is developing as a character, like the Gorilla Screwball mix was always there. That was apparent from the beta. But like the fact that you're so worried about like Berserker / cross up and going into mix-ups is what opens up stagger pressure on the far / H game. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, you counter poke into guard stance. But here, I mean, Doc Bach is
Counter poke into getting that back broken. He's dead?
Yep.
It's a good thing this is 3 out of 5, or we'd already be moving on. This
is tough. I mean, Antonio needs to slow the game down. I think the problem is, it's like you said, Leo wants to get in close and scrape it up, but Antonio is playing so aggressive and making really heavy reads with DPs and then just getting smoked. Now we're seeing too much respect on the flip side. I think one Potemkin Buster kills. Oh, back throw into RC could have done it.
I mean, when you have that much health, you kind of want to save your resource for a mistake and maybe not take the burst. I don't really know the entire mindset behind not RCing there for the kill, but he takes it anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, it was pointed out to me that like when you do the RC, you can look up and visually confirm that the burst is gone and block the punish. The fact that Antonio got Doc's burst is fantastic. Economically, this is the best case scenario after losing that round.
Ugh. Doesn't go for the cross at that time. Oh, mess with the meaty though, gets no.
Yeah, we were watching before we sat down, you know, before top 8. And Antonio not getting much off of these overheads and back turn stance a lot. It's a big gap in the game, and with a matchup that's going like this, you don't want that.
Yeah. Woo! Oh no, that's far enough. You can't burst that. Gives him the booty coming down. Good back. Decides to run in. I'd really like to see more fireballs coming out from Leo versus just going in every time and he gets thrown. That's it.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Just throwing out the fast fireball. I mean, obviously Potemkin has the answer to that in the flick, but you need to be playing that mental stat game. We didn't see that at all. Antonio, floor, like the gas pedal hit the floor immediately. DPs in a lot of the defensive situations, and unfortunately when there was the opportunity, the meaties weren't there.
Yeah.
You pointed out with the overheads at the end there, we saw like 2 back turns out of meaty low. Out of back turns, we saw Doc Back getting back throws and opening up the offense off of that. It's a real shame.
Yeah. Especially since Potemkin, historically known for backdash pop buster. That overhead, when it's mistimed, he will backdash all of it and then free pop buster. It's easy.
Yeah.
So Leo has to take risks, and we weren't really seeing those mitigated. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough. That's what I'll say. I won't say that it was played incorrectly completely. But he could have done things just a little different.
I think it was the wrong approach.
Yeah.
The tools are all there. Is it the way that you want to play Leo? No, not necessarily, but that's, sometimes a matchup is going to force you to take a different approach. But we didn't quite see it. It looked as though, to Antonio's credit, understood that the approach that they have with Leo was not going to be the right one and made the attempt with the Axel.
Yeah.
But the Axel wasn't really there either.
And this doesn't take credit away from Pop. He was in that ass the entire time. And he had the setups to bait the burst on Wake Up.
Yep.
He had the setups to bait DP on Wake Up too, where if he does the arm cannon, I forget the name of the move, unfortunately.
I don't know the names of moves. I know the functions of moves. The plus frame generator.
I'm calling it arm cannon. So he does the arm cannon. He's too far away to get burst punished, and he's too far away to get DP'd. So if Leo goes for any of those options that aren't backdash, he gets tagged with a big meaty punish.
Oof.
So.
Yeah, you know what else would be big and meaty? The Matcherino pod, if y'all decide to contribute and use those codes, which you don't have to use codes anymore. We were just talking about this before we went live, but the new Matcherino UI, there's a single button. They made it easier. It was already 2 clicks to use the coupon code. It's 1 now. There's a big claim code button, !Matcherino in the chat. Will bring you up the... What are you looking at me like that
Don't
for?
say it's just 2 clicks. You click, and then you type in. Now you just click and click. Now it's 2 clicks.
It's simpler. That's the important part. Matcherino understands what the fighting game community is like, and they were like, we have simplified the game.
Yep.
We have simplified the way that you utilize codes. Now, all they did was they lowered the execution barrier.
They all saw that everybody was picking Soul. so they said, okay, we need to make this easier. Typing has too many buttons to hit. What if I told you could hit one button?
Using the coupon
button?
code needs to be as hard as hitting / with Soul.
It's not even on screen, and we're already going at and on Soul. This character, I love Soul, by the way. That's my favorite character in this damn game.
Well, point being, we would all very much appreciate if y'all showed some love in the Matcherino. It all goes directly to the players. Thanks for Matcherino for helping with Boston Blue Beat in order to make this all happen. And doing everything that they've done for the community in general, but also in particularly for the last year and change since we've all been stuck indoors and in quarantine, helping to prop up all of these online-facing events. Loading in on the next part of our winner's side top 8, a balance patch team kill, Draken versus Burkish, Saul versus May.
Gorilla versus Gorilla. Who's the alpha? Okay, Totsugeku, our first one of many.
Okay, already cycling back to the far slash after because understands that Draken's not going to try to overextend after blocked Dolphin.
Yep. Okay. A lot more patient than I'm used to seeing Soul. Oh.
It's like slash DP. It's just, every time I see it, you're just like, this is...
I just had a coughing fit because that slash DP was so fast. Dear Lord. Totsugeki.
Yeah. I feel like Draken is still in a really commanding position so far. Just as I say that, finds back to the corner, 50 tension, has to make the way out. Doesn't get the cross-up, stays same side.
Okay.
Burst is already gone from Burkish, so this is a one-touch situation.
Great anti-air, just ready for that. I mean, even if he stayed on the ground, it would have tagged him probably into Dolphin, just build up the chip damage little by little. Now, what you have to do against May, you have to be able to react to those far-range Totsugekis right there. You need to 6P those, or she's going to get away with murder.
All right, Draken in the commanding position once again, looking not dissimilar to the last round so far. Oh, the privilege 5K.
The 3-framer.
Pro tag privilege.
Yep. And Draken has realized that he's not getting punished for these random neutral Totsugekis at all. He's just going to throw them out and be like, I'm plus, I can go in. He needs to force him to start using those closer, so they're minus, just as I say that. Okay. Soul pressure, gets thrown out of it.
Right. Burkish has burst. Draken goes to set something up. Oh!
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Wow. I was like, all right, well, you know, you're going to burst immediately after that. No, direct wall splat.
Yep. I mean, it's hard to be counting the wall damage because it stays on while you're blocking.
Right.
It doesn't decrease. So him blocking there was just sealed his fate. Make the croissant.
Draken is finding a lot of these angles where like these shallow back jumps for Burkish are getting clipped, and Burkish is trying to generate space to restart neutral, and exactly like that, same thing. And Burkish is burning a lot of bar on FD to try to build that space that he's just straight up not getting.
I'd actually rather him not use FD and keep him closer, just because he has that privilege 5K. Bandit Bringer. Let me get that positive bonus. Build the meter.
Ooh. A tech. I feel like it's rarely a good decision to tech in this game, though, because you could backdash and try to punish. But, okay, full charge on the 6H.
Oh! He's dead, as long as this hits.
Oh, I was going to say Burkish needs to have the combo, but or Draken, rather, but he only needed 2 hits. Dust damage is something else.
Oh, it's a grab, just like you said. Gets the big damage. Doesn't go for the clean hit DP. Instead goes for the corner carry.
Red RC into the overhead. Okay, we are threatening some overheads here on the side of Draken.
I mean, they're scary. I'm looking at every overhead and I'm like freezing. I'm like, please, no.
Immediately you begin to clench. You're like, you start to shrivel back.
Just thinking of it. Totsugeki.
I'm trying to think of what Burkish needs to be doing differently, and it's rare to see a Soul on the back foot, but like Draken is very, very commandingly controlling that mid-range just outside of where Burkish needs to begin. Burkish is not getting into range 0 on his own terms.
And now Draken's realized that Burkish, after a block Dolphin, is always going for that 6 far side. 6S? So, right there.
Yep.
So he's just like, all right, I'm either going to Totsugeki again, because it's going to clip you, which happened last time, or I'm just going to walk back a little bit and then whip punch, right? So he's too scared of what happens after the Dolphin.
Yeah.
He needs to just say, okay, this might be a minus situation, might be a plus situation, but I'm going to hit something that's just a little faster.
Oh, the whiff punish. There it is again. You're exactly right. And I wonder, like, I tend to assume that these two are going to play together a lot. So the lack of matchup familiarity that seems on display here for Burkish is a little bit surprising. Wow.
Yeah, these are a lot of Dolphins, and it's a lot of Dolphins that are not technically safe. But great wake-up button. He knows. He's like, I'm not going to respect you right there.
You know what? This still isn't... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, this still isn't awful for Draken.
It's looking pretty awful now.
Yeah.
All right, positive. 3 setbacks in neutral. Nice. Gets the meter off it from the positive bonus. Drops it. Oh no, he's dead.
Right.
Oh, so unfortunate for Burkish. It looks like he's getting used to it. Like, little by little, he's still going for that 6S, though, every time. Okay.
Anti-air after. And now, Draken is being completely belligerent. And it's proving difficult for Burkish to find an answer. Cycles back to the 2K to catch something of a walk back in that situation. And now, finally in a good spot. Are we going to see... Yeah, going to go for the burst. I did not believe that Burkish had the burst bait set up in him.
Yeah. If you're burst baiting there, you're too good. You're too good. Okay, nice. Okay, Burkish. Adjustments. I really would like to see a 6P on these Dolphins, though. Every other button is Dolphin. There
it is.
Is he listening to the stream right now? I see headphones in. Can you hear me, Burkish?
I don't know. There's that 15-second delay. He's about to look up and be like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm in top 8, not you, Skellington, you idiot. All right, Boris, pressure.
Oh, the
gun
fake.
flames. I love fake gun.
I wonder, that neutral jump H there, I wonder what the read was for. Was that like to blow up a DP or something?
I'm thinking it was just to stop him from trying to air dash out
Oh, sure.
or up dolphin to go over him. I saw Alex Smith do that a lot.
Yeah.
Up dolphin, try to make it not hit, side switch, and then go for jabs when you're not ready.
Yeah, it was a specific read, because I think if it's just a question of not wanting up back or worrying about buttons or something, you make a different choice there. But that was a very specific spot that Burkish was covering.
Yup. Yo, Burkish definitely making these adjustments, though. Okay.
A lot of fake gun flame. Seems to be part of the adjustment.
Okay. No cancel there. That's actually really minus.
But, I mean, you don't expect to just block it.
Yeah, that is true. Just like you only expect to get command grabs into a wall break. Okay. What are you doing here? He's positive. He can just block for a little bit.
That was the absolute max tip of 2K. He gets the combo confirmed into success. This pro tag privilege. Oh no!
Oh, he messed it up. Now we know what wins. A dolphin or Soul's Fist? A dolphin. Yo, that vortex got blown up.
All right, well, we're back at set point here for Draken to move on to the winners finals.
Oh, good just. Totsugeki.
All right, Gunflame gets blocked, trying to cheat forward. Success once again in that situation. And you called it out immediately. That seems to be the choice Burkish is making at these ranges.
Yeah, I mean, it is a good button. It'll catch her at certain ranges where she won't be able to backdash, but from where Draken's doing it, it's just not the optimal thing. All right. But as I say that, Burkish is kind of in that ass, though. This offense.
Yep. I feel like after the red RC into overheads, Burkish is going for 5D full charge after a couple of times. You have one more guess. Draken has, oh my god, baited by nothing.
My man was scared. He was like, goddamn Soul, please. Leave me alone. He's just standing there.
All right.
This time's a 6P.
Is the success. But look at this. Draken is being so particular, and the 6P finally working as an anti-air this time, not blowing up a dolphin. But look at the difference now in Draken's approach since that 6P has been cycled in as part of Burkish's neutral.
And now it's Draken who seems a little bit lost as to what to do. Now that he's not getting super belligerent with dolphins, as I say that, he throws out 2 dolphins in a row, doesn't care at all. He's making me look dumb. Okay, we're going to the corner.
You want to try to make this quick. You only have a little bit more time before Burkish gets the burst back. So going in for the command throw reset, so smart. Burst is back, but dash up throw?
Ooh,
Oh, goes fishing with the 2S.
One heavy hit, that's all he needs. Good block. All right, he has 50 meter. You gotta guess.
You knew, what did I say? I said it was going to be throw, but just too early. It would have worked. Blocks the vortex. 5D full charge again.
God, no, he drops it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been so much damage. That would have been the grand equalizer. Now anything will do it. The gold burst whiffs, and Draken makes it happen.
Oh, no. Burkish, you had it. I felt like he was making all the right adjustments. I feel like he was just going to be like, okay, I'm slowing the game down a little bit. I'm seeing more of the neutral. I'm going to get this. And he was. But then he drops the dust because the commentator cursed him. That's your fault.
I'll take responsibility for this.
And then just flubs that burst. Probably just fat fingered a button and dust, and then that's it. That's
Yeah,
all she wrote.
it's tough, and that's one of those 3 out of 5 things, right? Like you get that extra time. Like it's always interesting to look at how often in 3 out of 5s it goes to game 5 after being 2 games up.
Exactly.
But yeah, so Draken gets to move on. Draken moves on for a Potemkin matchup, waiting in the winner's side opposite Doc Bach. Is it Doc Bach or Doc Bach? I don't. Huh? It is Bach. Okay,
It's Bach.
I had it right.
Like the artist, Bach.
I second guessed myself and I shouldn't have. I gotta trust my intuition.
I mean, man. I love watching Soul, so Is he going in the losers bracket? That was winners.
Yeah,
right?
he drops down into losers.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
loser side, we have Max Out versus T Wong on one end, and Alex Smith versus Nuclear Cheese, my favorite name in this bracket. No, I've seen the players' matches, but to be able to say Nuclear Cheese, sometimes as a commentator, you are gifted with a fantastic name.
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan.
You can say I see, because I can't say the whole name without messing up.
Oh, because you're going to say Nuclear?
No, because it's not going to come out. I'm going to stutter somewhere. Nuclear cheese.
That was Nuclear.
Do you understand how much effort I just took to say? If he comes up, I'm just letting you.
He's coming up in the next match. But first, we got to get past Max Out versus T Wong. Another May, but Max Out representing the Leo. And as soon as I found out Max Out was playing Leo, it's just a cosmic truth.
Makes sense. It just makes. I would have figured Soul still for Max Out, but Leo definitely makes sense.
Yeah. Max Out lives and dies by the coin flip.
DDT, let's go, WWE.
Right.
Oh, good answer.
All right.
Now, what I think is going to be really critical here is right there. Is T Wong going to be able to react to those run-throughs with throw? Because Max Out loves doing it. He loves resetting pressure with it. Loves doing it in neutral. What a setup. What a goddamn setup. Okay. Jump back. But this is Max Out. He don't give a damn.
Depending on the... Are you dead? No.
No.
If you had gotten a super confirm, maybe? Okay, we don't even need it. You don't get to take the tension with you, but we take those anyway as Max Out takes the first round.
He stole his heart.
He did.
Right off of me. It's tough. Ooh, great 6P. Oh, and now he's trying to bait out these DPs. Happens a lot against Max Out.
Oh, the run through, and now you're in the blender. Red
Okay.
RC to keep the corner position.
Little drop though. That doesn't go for the highest damage there, but hey, as long as you get something, who cares?
Yeah, and look at this, immediately just playing a fireball game, wants to keep him out, nose burst is on the table. You chip away until a one-touch interaction happens. YRC?
YRC into run through. You gotta be ready for it against Max Out.
Cross up? Not ready.
He wasn't ready. And that's a big part of fighting Leo.
Yeah.
It's about reacting to that run through with a throw. It's 2 frames, you gotta be able to do it. And it's not easy, but you're in top 8. You gotta, this is where it counts.
In fact, I'm going to double check the bracket to see if T-Wong played any other Leos on the way up here. I feel like they would have.
I'm not 100% sure.
Hypnotic, Draken.
Okay, good RC. Max Out going in. Sweet. And Leo's got one of those sweeps. He keeps expecting him to cancel into some sort of special move, but Max Out's like, nah, I'm just sweeping. Sweeping a sweep.
But it's that mental stack, right? Like you sit there, you start watching for the cross-up Berserker Slash after the fact, you don't get it. Ooh, gets the super confirm for the wall break. No, you don't.
Oh, no, it drops. Not like this.
Oh, that was so good. IAD back to punish the Berserker Slash, but the DP through. Max Out gets one more guess. Up back, you get the... Oh, I figured it would be throw,
Yeah.
but Max Out's going to hit the button. He wants the... Who wants a throw?
If he got the jump cancel there, he could have gotten, like, jumping slash into jumping dust and killed him. So Max Out had the right idea, just drop the last crucial part.
Ooh. Max Out's starting to cycle this offense off of back turn now. The overhead versus low mix-up starting to get handled, so instead he's staggering pressure.
And it seems like between these 2 players, not even just this matchup, whoever is getting the offense first is just in control of the entire game and usually wins the round. Right? They don't really come back from the deficit.
Yeah, and I mean, that makes sense. Leo's an intensely momentum-based character, and May is very oppressive. As long as Max Out is getting these DPs red like they are. Oh, big anti-air.
Anti-air, and he baited the burst. Before that, you can't burst. Oh, no! Again. That whale hates him today.
Right.
Okay, burst. What you doing? Good confirm. Totsugeki.
So, T-Wong does not have the throws out of cross-up.
No.
That is clear.
Very
But T-Wong is holding up back in these situations now, and it's working. The question is Max Out going to become wise to that and change the offense to catch the up back?
Yeah. Leo's 2K, one of the best 2Ks in the game. Also on back turn, he has standing K. Oh, and there was the low. I'm telling you, they're listening to our commentary. It's not, or they can hear us from here. Max Out, can you hear me?
Max Out, if you can hear me, bag on him.
Oh, it looks like he can't hear you because he's getting hit right now.
And there it is, the IAD back out of Berserker Slash. It's the consistent answer here from T-Wong.
Well,
You know what, if nothing else, if you can't blow it up in the situation, recognize that it's going to be coming, do the short one that doesn't cross up, and just accept that you've forced T-Wong into the corner.
this is true.
Although Leo kind of likes to have you mid-screen so he can get the left-rights.
I mean, so Max Out, right, as a player, is not going to be trained,
No,
right?
that's fair. Max Out is as feel-oriented. Max Out is a force of nature. Because, like, when you take a physics course, they teach you universal constants like E, I, like Avogadro's number. Max Out's in there.
Nerd are you? We're playing Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not talking about physics here. I'm trying to go hit this guy with the button. Any button. I don't care.
You gotta be learned, my friend.
When I see red on the health bar, I'm winning. When I don't see it, I'm losing.
You're missing out.
What do you mean I'm missing? That's how you play the game.
There's entire interactions at play here.
You know what interaction I see? I see Max Out getting bopped right now.
Yep.
Because Jay Wong just like, red on the health bar, I'm winning. He might die here. He's actually done.
The May damage.
Yo, Dust is crazy. Charge Dust, they're like...
Charge Dust does so much damage. It's nuts. Yeah, so, I mean, Max Out, the big thing is Max Out needs to dissuade these IAD backs that T-Wong is finding so often that are reopening T-Wong's control of the neutral.
And Leo has great lows. They lead. The thing about Leo's lows is they lead to more than just 2 deep. He can get a lot off. There was 2K right there. I saw it. Max Out's learning. He's learning because he wants to see red on that health bar. He's not learning because he knows physics like a nerd or anything like that.
No, I'm not saying that Max Out knows physics. I'm saying Max Out is a force of nature.
That's too much for my small mind to compute. That's why I paused there. I'm sorry.
All right, Fireball Purple RC here from Max Out and just catches the down back. I mean, that's part of an adjustment, but you were sitting on the meter. I mean, somebody very wise, and I wish I knew the name, was like the second you get 100 meter, you're losing. Because you need to spend it, because now you're not making meter. If you're sitting at full tension, you are losing resources.
If you have 100 meter, just use it. Doesn't matter what it's on. I don't care if you're across
Especially if you got positive bonus though.
Yeah, if you got positive bonus, there's no look at Max Out. The Gene now he has full meter. Use it, Max Out.
Gets anti-air. But look at this DP. Like the DP. Like absolutely no reason not to DP there.
Yep. You have Jay Wong has not shown the bait in the form of making the DP with. What is that?
It's T-Wong, man.
Nah, he's Jay Wong to me. He's not good.
Oh my God. Full
T-Wong, I'm sorry.
It's the full charge. 5P juggles. Max Out stuck in the corner here. Max Out is being very greedy with the burst. You didn't burst at any point in that sequence?
He doesn't need it. Watch. Max Out, what? Why'd you make a liar out of me like that? I just said you don't need it.
Well, no. He's trying to prove it.
He's trying to prove that I was right. Okay. And I'm like, Max Out T-Wong literally burst as soon as he was touched, trying to keep that momentum.
Yeah, I mean, you can't let... This is like... T-Wong is going to win by controlling neutral. Yep. Max Out is going to win by ending neutral.
And hey, T-Wong's doing it. It's reset back to neutral here, though. Max Out's 50 meter. Used it immediately.
Cross up. Ooh, no IAD back. Blocks the overhead.
Okay. Doesn't throw it again. Ooh. Man grab, DDT. Well, powerbomb, whatever you want to call it. Say bite. Positive bonus.
Right. Fireball Purple RC immediately. Blue RC forward.
Oh, no. Tonsugeki, no meter though. Max up.
The chase down. DP, no DP. Max out has the bar.
He's trying to get this fireball so bad. Throw this man. No! Max out, please. I want to see another match. I want to see another game. Max, you got to bring it to the next round.
This is anyone's. Fishes with the 2D. Oh, the 5P catches him, and T-Wong is going to take it. That was so close.
And you saw Max up just jumping back with that far-reaching button, just like, please throw a dolphin out, please. I need you to throw a dolphin out.
I can put out hitboxes too. Bring it on, you bastard.
The lion is the king of the jungle. The dolphin is the king of the sea.
Yo, for real though, Leo theme is hella slept on.
Will, you listen to the themes in this game?
Do you not?
I listen to Society and Nago's theme. I was just gonna say Society again.
Nago theme is great. No, Leo theme very slept on. Leo's theme, you get past the intro, like the beginning, and like that sea shanty bit that's like a little weird, and it just turns into like straight up early '80s Metallica thrash metal. It's fantastic.
You know what a couple people have been sleeping on that they shouldn't though? Online Reloaded Neo. It's been postponed.
Yes.
It's in September now. September.
Y'all can
18th
sleep in.
through the 19th. So literally, we've just given you more time. It was this month. We said we'll give you another month, and then half of another month.
Yeah.
So no excuses. Sponsored, Chitin Books. If you guys read manga, like a cultured man like me, you know, you've probably heard of a manga called My Dad's a VTuber, you know. And you should watch VTubers, because I watch them. Mori Calliope read it on her stream. That's godlike, right? So where do you get the official source, you might be asking? Chitin Books. Head to their storefront and grab that. You're sleeping. And I know everybody's probably sad that the Neo got postponed, right?
Yeah, I know I am. I was excited for it.
I can tell. I can see a little tear just flowing.
It's there.
Yeah.
If we had left the thing, I had like an onion in my bag. I could have chopped it, and it would have been a whole thing.
An onion in your bag.
I don't know.
Was that the smell? Was that the smell of the game? But anyway,
The smell of the game is a chopped cheese.
yeah, it's nuclear cheese. Instead of Neo, we are going to be having an online monthly. You know, the Boston Blue Beat Classic. We'll have CF, Plus R, and Strive. Follow Boston Blue Beat on Twitter for more information. And to help all these players, right? The godlike players here, you might want to head to the Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. It's only a click now. You can be like Soul. It's simple. You click on the link, then you click on contribute to use our code automatically gets put into the pot. All of it goes to the players. You're a lot better at this than me.
No, I like that. That was you took us on the whole journey. We got to load into this other one. Loser side now, Alex Smith and Nuclear Cheese. I'm sorry, you have to say Nuclear Cheese.
Alex May versus Soul Bad Guy. The Guilty Gear Strive Classic. Oh, misses the punish. Oh, there you go. That's only -2, folks. You need to throw that. Oh,
Well, he's fishing.
okay, try to throw it in the air. I mean,
Well, that's an option, right? Because it feels bad to block it.
it feels bad to block it when it's spaced far enough where you can't do anything. But that was a great punish. Okay, where's the command grab? I know Alex Smith is going to go for command grab at one point here.
Oh, that's not a good burst. I was about to say you get one more guess, but no, you bounce off the wall. Alex closes out the round off of an unfortunate burst from Nuclear Cheese.
And Alex isn't like all these other May players coming from Street Fighter V and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Alex has been playing May since Guilty Gear existed, since she was in the game.
Yeah.
So he is a character specialist. So you know that he's been in the lab, he's been trying to find stuff, and what he's found is that Dolphin is really good because he just got a hit with it.
I asked Alex, I was talking to Tales of Dawn, who has been a little public about not personally enjoying the game, and remarked about how long they've been playing. And then Alex was right there. I was like, you're an old head. What do you think about the game? And Alex was like, I love it. Point blank.
Now, Zidane played Anji.
That's the flip side.
May.
So we see the discrepancy. Is like Alex is like, yes, look at what they've done to May, and Telzadon has to be like, look what they did to my poor boy.
I like how you did the Godfather hand gesture.
I had
too,
to.
But
That was for you.
That was just for me. I feel so special right now. Oh my god.
Oh, full charge 5D, the block at the last second from Alex blocks the DP, and when you're that close, slash DP still negative on block.
Okay, backwards. I think he was trying to go for, May has a combo where he can take you out of the corner, then put you back in for extra hits. And that's why he drifted back there. So, I'm telling you, Alex got some tech. He ain't like anybody else. You know, Tempest just won House of Chaos or whatever, but he's no Alex Smith. I expect Alex to come back and win this tournament, and if he doesn't, he'll make me a liar, and I'll be very sad.
At a certain point, I want to see Alex get so back into his element that he becomes Blue 9 again.
Stop. 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 Don't do it.
Just completely controlling the screen. I remarked, like, May wins by controlling neutral. Alex is just bringing them into the corner and then mauling Nuclear Cheese. Full charge 5D. Are we going to bait the burst? No.
I mean, get the burst out of the way. You got the life lead. Reset it back to neutral, which you're completely comfortable in, as you can see.
Yeah.
Anti-air Dolphin into other Dolphin. My man is at SeaWorld with the Dolphins. Alec, is he wearing a sweatsuit right now? He must be.
Oh, dash up command grab.
And Nuclear Cheese is at a loss in this neutral.
There's been a lot of like 5K immediately into 5D from all the Sol players today, and it's a really interesting choice.
Yeah, especially since 5K is 2 hits. It's pretty hit confirmable. So you don't need to go right into it.
I wonder if it's like, I mean, if you had the bar, I would need to rewind and double check, but like, I wonder if it's like, you cancel the first hit into it, so now they like have to block the overhead where they're expecting to have to block below.
Ooh, my goodness. Okay, get some good damage. Only a clean 35%.
Oh.
Whips.
Are you still alive? Oh, you were just shy of it. And use the FD to build a little bit of space on the blocked Gunflame. You didn't need to. It doesn't matter. You can't take it with you. Just spend the bar and close out the round. Alex looking to sweep this up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, I expect him to come back here the entire tournament. It's his to win.
So that's exactly what it is. That was the cancel on the first hit of 5K into 2D. So Nuclear Cheese is hitting 5K in these situations and then trying to generate a 50-50 off of it.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't really like that choice from what the heck?
As you're talking all of this stuff, Alex says, Red go dead. What a girl. Super. You ain't punishing. Okay, actually you are punishing it. How hard though?
Oh, went for the dust loop, didn't get it. Falling Age full charge. Are you going to block the burst this time? Super.
You can do that. What? You can
It would have killed the burst if Nuclear Cheese had bursted.
Where is it coming from? He's in the air. What? The water just appears in the air and the
That
man goes.
orca, the orca is Japanese too.
The orca is Japanese too.
We were talking about it before. Like in the lore, like it was like, why is May strong? She's Japanese.
That's lore.
What?
Guilty Gear lore. Dropping it on you guys. So the orca's Japanese too. It comes out of the
Apparently.
Japanese waters to defend the Japanese skies.
She opens a portal for her critter friends to come through. Alex closing it out. What I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted by Alex unleashing a pod of dolphins upon his opponent is what I like. That 5K into 2D versus 5D thing is like, so I play Zato.
Mm-hmm.
It's reminiscent, like there are characters that have stuff like that, like Zato can do it covered by Eddie off of Close Slash, or Faust will do 2K, which is multiple hits, but cancel different hits in the sequence into 5D to get the overhead and then RC for a mix after. Well, the reason I don't like it for Sol is twofold. One, he was just kind of doing it in a lot of situations where like Alex wasn't A, even necessarily down on the ground.
Yeah.
But B, not in a situation where like you need to be respectful of like a high-low mix. But I also just feel like there's better choices you could be doing. Like you could just finish the block string and not try to go for this.
Sol has so many good command normals, specials and ways to reset his pressure because of those command normals. Like, you can go for 5K, 6S Fafnir, right?
5K fake gunflame, 2K catch them low.
Exactly. He has so many options that just 5K, oh, guess this high-low. You're not Anji.
Right.
You don't have to do that.
It feels like it was lifted from a different character's toolkit where it makes more sense in context. Is it there? Yes. I think in context, it's not as good as it might be elsewhere.
I agree. I mean, I can see the idea. He needs to flush it out a little.
Yeah.
More. Just hit the lab a little bit, just say, all right, I made them block 5K. Maybe he played Alex in casuals earlier, and Alex was blowing up certain strings or something like that. I never want to say it's 100% the wrong approach. But if it got him into top 8, it works. But you use it until it doesn't work, and then when it doesn't work, you adjust.
You know what is potentially unfair is the first time I clocked it was when a 5K caught Alex out of the air, like as an anti-air, and kind of sent him far enough back that the 5D whiffed, and that's what put it on my radar.
Yeah.
And as I paid more and more attention to, like, why is he going into these off lists? Losers quarters, once again, another loser side match. Antonio dropping down from the winner's side, gets to play opposite T. Wong.
Yep. And T. Wong just beat Max out, but this is a different Leo. Antonio a little more controlled than Max out.
Disagree.
Yeah,
especially from what we saw of Antonio earlier. I think Antonio lets the DP rock much, much more, and the meaty game is not as tight.
It might have been nerves, but
it's possible. And that was a rough matchup. We saw the last time we saw Antonio in the top 8 was against the Potemkin.
Yeah. But T. Wong making quick work. He's like, I shouldn't be in this loser side. Loser's final about to be is me and Alex Smith next time. May versus May. No Leos allowed.
Right. The Dolphin game opening up, which opens up the dash forward throw.
Yup. Command grab now. Big damage. Oh, no.
Okay.
Now he's missed that every other time. But I don't know if that or Orca is more damage, because I usually see people do Orca instead.
Yeah, I don't honestly know. I wonder if maybe it's like a... My gut is like maybe it's to do with like where you are in the combo and like scaling. Like if it's early enough in the combo, the single hit might be better. Because like it's not as affected by scaling versus later on you want multiple hits because they're each going to independently be hit. But we've seen him go for that one every time. So I might be overthinking that.
Listen, he's playing May. You're definitely overthinking it. Okay. Damn. Out of all the characters in this top 8, Potemkin is probably the one where you're thinking the most. And that's not thinking too much. Mega Fist or Command Grab.
Okay, the 2D whiffs, but T-Wong in a great spot here. Red RC forward. Right, goes for the overhead. That's the YRC, does Antonio. But the back throw, we see it represented against Antonio this time, but that was a transparent situation where you know it's going to be that.
Yup. And he's been in that exact situation before, too. It literally happened the very last match against Maxo. Oh, no. Mid-screen, so it's not too bad.
Antonio will not be dissuaded.
Yep.
He will not be discouraged.
It's good to not get trained. Because once you get trained, it opens up so many other things, right?
I think the flip side of that is the second T-Wong recognizes that Antonio can't be trained, you trust it. Like, your character is better in neutral, more difficult to deal with than neutral. Antonio is closing out the round despite me talking about neutral. But again, we just said this about Leo versus May. May wants to dominate neutral. Leo wants to end it.
Yep. Oh, great whiff punish on that dash. Gets the cross up a little too far.
And they're now representing the IAD back that we saw against Max out again.
Yup. Says that's not a real meaty. I'm jumping out of that every single time.
Oh my god.
Oh, misses the IAD. Totsugeki. Kakubo.
Oh, I think like maybe expected to be on the other side afterwards. Wow, what was that button on Wake Up? That was not a fast button. That wasn't like 5P mash.
No, that was like slash or heavy slash. Like he hit something with a lot of startup and got a counter hit on him somehow.
I wish Antonio had gone back to character selection just taking a second here. Like, that, the end of that round is like, there are problems in your approach here that are getting exposed.
I'm not, because I want T1 to win and see May versus May. Oh, great slide. Recognizes that he's been using that counter quite a bit. So goes low on it.
Oh my god, micro dash forward, punish the attempts to deal with the grab. T1 is operating on another level right now.
Okay, and now he's got Antonio to block, but is it too late? Totsugeki.
Yeah, you're dead. This is set point for T1.
Yeah. Antonio needs to make some big adjustments. He needs to really kind of maybe throw some more fireballs.
That's a good point. We've not seen that represented whatsoever. But Antonio really wants to go in.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a weird throw whiffs interaction there.
I don't know how that works. Bursts out. No burst now. You're only 25% health. Gets hit on the other side as he got through. Yup, and T1 just taking safe choices now. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do anything. DP catches the slide, but like, who really cares? The cross up into a second cross up, finally catches him low. This is not a bad spot for Antonio now. You're going to get the Oki situation after the super wall break. There's no burst. T1 blue RC on wake up, maybe? We saw that represented before. No, goes for the throw tech.
Yup. And it could have represented super as well. There we go. Doesn't block it.
Finish the job!
Oh no!
Burst is on the table. You could have RC'd the fireball, caught out of the air. No, so we RC there. You still have one more guess.
Okay. What are you going to do here? You got to be a little patient.
The overhead.
Base the burst. Oh.
This
Poor
close.
guy. This close to
managing to close out that round.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like it has to start.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you got to start somewhere. And we were talking about it before top 8 as well, because Antonio played a couple of matches on the monitor that we were able to watch. And Antonio leaves some damage on the table in a couple of situations. And I mean, you can see, like, sometimes when I hate looking to, like, oh, that's not the optimal combo, because I feel like overwhelmingly that's, like, not the most productive thing that you could point out. But you see a round like that one where it's like, oh, he lived by one hit, and there were like this many combos where an extra like hit would have made the difference that was like available to you.
For me, optimization has to come to the station. Optimization station. It has to come to the station. You know what I mean? Like, getting as much as you can out of straight hits, especially in a game like this,
Sure.
is super important. So when you leave damage on the table against characters like May, against characters like Soul, who really don't need much to capitalize on damage, right? That's going to lose you matchups, because even though you need more turns already to beat these characters, and you're turning that turn into maybe 1 or 2 extra turns to win.
Yeah, and I've been in that mentality. I have. You know, I Marvel 3 is the first game I played when I entered the community. That was another one of those games where it's like, if you have to hit somebody twice, stop.
Yeah, just put down the game.
You're supposed to hit them. You're supposed to hit them once, and then kill. It was another thing. One of the things that Tails was like, you know, here's my list of grievances. One of the things he said was like, is it volatile? And I was like, well, volatility's never really bugged me. I've played a lot of one-touch interactions games where it's like, you lose out on one interaction, you maybe get to guess right once, X factor cancel, and then they get to guess right once to keep you from reverse winning.
Yeah.
And that's like, a lot of Marvel 3 is that.
Yeah.
It's like, depending on the character matchup, either 5 to 55 seconds of pure neutral, and then that is like the purebred dilution of what it ultimately ends up being.
Yeah.
In which case, sure, optimization and squeezing out that extra bit is like super valuable. But I think especially with how early we are in the game, like there's a lot of like, there were neutral decisions that I think could have made a bigger impact than squeezing out better damage.
Definitely. I just thinking like in that interaction, Leo really needs to just squeeze up that extra little bit more.
Sure.
But Soul versus May. These are two characters that are going to touch you and you're going to explode as long as You don't even need to optimize. I was gonna say as long as you optimize yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, we literally just watched this. Like, Burkish is warm on the main matchup.
Yeah.
Because Burkish dropped down to losers playing Draken up there in the winner side top 8.
Yep.
So, the thing is, Alex is going to be a very different May than Draken.
Yep.
I mean, actually, all of the Mays that we've seen so far, because there's 3 in the bracket, they've all been pretty different.
Yeah, I mean, at the starts of the matches, I feel like they're the same. They Totsugeki.
Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah, you gotta test them, right? Okay, nice. But it's as the matches go on where the mains start changing.
Right.
Okay, not letting him get away with. There you go. There's the 6B.
Oh.
One guess.
Oh, so smart. Alex is the only one that's been doing that. You know, and like, a lot of the higher level Mays are doing this in these situations where it's like you get a guaranteed slide knockdown now.
Uh-huh.
They'll dash forward and put you in a strike throw mix after and get you like standing resets.
In that situation, I didn't agree just because he actually could have done another Totsugeki and killed him.
But then it would have bursted. That was the burst safe option.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't burst the throw.
Like I said, see, this is why you're here. I'm just seeing red and win. You're thinking.
Right. Burkish in a commanding life lead here. It actually still has burst as well. Alex is going to be stuck in the corner. I think if you're Alex, your goal here is to do as much as you can to force Burkish to burst.
Yep.
You're playing economics right now.
And that was actually a pretty risky bandit bringer. He didn't have any meter to RC it or anything like that, and it definitely could have gotten thrown and just led into whatever Alex wanted. Okay.
Ooh, the sweep connects. Has to burn the burst to keep the momentum. But the 6S.
Oh, that's big damage. Oh no. Don't do it. One hit. You hear a scream.
Dash up. Dash up, throw.
What do you want from Listen, May just breaks through the wall and just please.
I actually have no idea how old she's supposed to be. Jesus. The corner carry of this character.
Old enough for people to play it. Take that as you will.
All right. Dolphin. Oh, it actually whiffs. So in the situation after the fact, I think it already committed to the Totsugeki. Maybe didn't expect the wall splat immediately. Because you could have supered for the wall break and then been in a better spot here.
I mean, but now, yep, RC there. What?
Are you serious?
He's a scientist. Alex is actually a scientist. I take back everything I've ever said.
I just heard the whole room just go, what?
It still comes out. You gonna mix up after that?
Look, if Ramlethal can get it on her laser super and make you play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite against Dante,
then make him get it. As we're saying that, Burke is like, I don't care. I'm gonna kill him now. Goes for a reset instead. I like it.
yeah, I don't know if it was a reset or if it was a like a combo drop, but
All right,
works
she's
out.
24 to 23 in this game. We're good.
She does not look it.
That's
This is like the youngest.
She's Japanese. No, that's lore.
They age lower?
No, like she was like cursed or something because she was Japanese and was cursed to be young.
I did not know that.
He just did 70% on that dust, by the way.
Well, with gut scaling, it ends up more like 60-ish, I guess, as I make excuses for obscene damage values. Wake up tech from Alex.
So, as I was saying, the lore, Fall secured her last game, so now she can age.
I see.
Which is why some May players dropped her, you know?
Bruh.
What do you want from me? That's why some May players dropped her. Am I wrong? I didn't say anything. That's in your head. That's in Brad's head chat, not mine.
One game apiece.
Yup. Burke is making some great adjustments. Alex still playing really good, though. I don't really think he did anything wrong. Just got outplayed.
All right, stuck in the corner. Oh, Frame Trap City.
Yup. Good jump.
Ooh, actually, even immediately spends the double jump to get away from the air approach as he sees the PRC from Burkish.
Yep, read the attempt to jump up and grab him, so double jump switches out of the corner, but now you're right back in the corner against Soul. This is not a good situation.
And that early jump H continues to be the read here from Burkish.
It might be just something against May specifically.
Yeah, I mean, it must be like to contest with an up dolphin or something.
Okay, nice. Slide. And that somehow hits. Bandit Revolver.
I feel like I mean, we were talking about some of the stylistic differences in the maze. I feel like of the maze that we've seen today, Alex is the one who just is content to take the hard knockdown on the slide and mix up after, where everyone else is like, they are always holding that back charge and sending out the dolphins. Oh no, the burst gets blown up. Alex gets one more guess. The 6S, why'd you contest?
Wait a minute. Oh, contested again. Didn't have super or anything too. Oh no.
All right, 2 games up now for Burkish on 1 on Alex. Alex actually told me before, when I saw Burkish was playing Saul, this is my first time being back at BP since everything opened up. And Alex was like, yeah, Burkish beat me last time.
Ooh, okay. So Alex wants some revenge. I really like the up dolphin choice there. Switch it up from the regular one, maybe make him miss time the 6B, and it's safer on block. Beaver, switch sides. Oh, misses the stage. No, not like this.
Smart up back in that situation. Oh.
Are you going to burst there? Yep, good burst.
Yeah, I think any higher, that would have been bad. Full charge dust, Burkish blocks it.
Yep.
He just blew up the God button.
Well, doesn't matter if you blew up the God button. God, though.
But he whiff punished Far Slash from Saul. It's possible.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened after?
Well,
so Far Slash from getting killed him. It can only happen so many times. I love it.
Oh my God. Burkish in command and control here. Alex doesn't have anything on the back foot, blocks the double overhead, cycles back into the dust as Burkish has been wont to do so far in this bracket. Dash up into the low.
Nice.
With the wrist gauge where it is, yeah. Oh, he didn't have the bar. I was going to say, if he had the 50 tension, he's actually dead.
And now I was fishing for the dust, trying to get that big damage. He needed some big damage to come back. And Burkish is content. This has actually changed a lot. Like, Burkish is winning neutral a lot. He's not ending it or anything like that. He's just being very patient, just saying, okay, you can do what you do. And he won for it. And Alex made me sound stupid because I said he was going to come back and win the tournament.
So, I mean, maybe then what that ultimately means, because, like, Draken, we were talking about that. It seemed like there was some matchup in unfamiliarity when he played Draken's May. Clearly it is there. There's an approach. So maybe it's the flip side, right? Like maybe I was like, they must play a lot. It must have been that.
Yeah.
Like, it's the roommate reads.
Yeah, Draken just played so different than how he usually plays. He was like, okay, I'm going to play completely different, throw him off. And now that he faced Alex Smith, he was like, I actually know this matchup.
Right.
And it just took him a game to start to figure it out again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Burkish wants to win this now, going up past Alex, congrats to Alex for 5th.
Yep.
You have to get past T-Wong, a May.
Yep.
And then in winners finals is Draken, a May, and Duckbaka Potemkin. So you're going through 2 Mays and a Potemkin to make this happen.
You're so bad guy. You good.
I mean,
You're the bad guy. You come through.
But one of the Mays is the one who sent you down.
He's good.
I
Trust
mean,
me.
every main character has to take 1 L
He
so
already
they can
took
get the
it.
Zenkai boost after the fact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the story, Soul lost like 1 time. And then he bopped up.
I don't even believe that.
He did. The car chase.
Oh, sure. So I, like everyone else,
Uh-huh.
did my homework before going into this one about like, all right, what is the story of Guilty Gear?
And
I love that in the Guilty Gear universe, there's a perfect anime protag who is like fought through a war, prolific, like everything you expect from a shonen protag, to the point that he's like, I will be a beacon of hope, and carves it on his belt. And then the actual main character was like, what a loser. Free. Hold that shit. I'm the main character.
Idiot. Hope. Free. I do whatever I want. I come to your house. I take Jacko.
Kai is the only one that does anything cool in the story mode.
Oh my. Kai's a nobody. Stop.
Kai, like, the story, maybe I'm a hater. I don't know why everyone was losing their mind about the story mode. It was a 6-hour Die Hard with Saul.
Yup.
And then in the last 20 minutes, they meet God. Kai, she's like, nothing can stop
Spoilers,
me.
by the way.
I didn't say who God was.
You just said God. No, they meet God. Now I know they meet God.
You've watched it.
Yeah, I've watched it. They didn't. They could have met the devil.
Whatever. The point is, somebody's like, no one can ever beat me. And Kai's like, I think I can. And they're like, no. And then he's like, dragon install. And they're like, oh, for like a minute, you kind of can.
A minute. Let's say like 10 seconds. My man Kai was up there for 10 seconds and then he was whack.
Because you haven't followed the lore all these years. I mean, sure.
He looked it up though. He just said it. He was like, I brushed up, you know. I just made a little brushing thing in the air.
If this is great in comparison, then like the way that I was exposed to the lore is like a huge step up from how everyone else was, clearly. Shouts out, I'm sure everyone, I think it was Wooly that did the huge like 7-part video series detailing literally the entire Guilty Gear universe.
You need 7 parts for that?
Yo, he itemized that stuff. He started in 1999 with like the Y2K emergence thing.
It looks like Potemkin's about to itemize May though, because I'm liking Dobach in this matchup. He's been looking clean, half screen Potemkin buster, meaty setup.
Ooh, fishes for the plus frames. You should not have bursted there, my friend.
Yup.
And now you're stuck. PRC gets the standing low. Plus frames again. Now you up back.
Okay. Now this is winnable for May. But Potemkin does have these jabs. Okay, comes down with the booty. No Mega Fist yet. Trying to play really safe here. Yup.
Yeah, Docbach is very willing to spend the bar on that super specifically. It's the only time we've seen it used. Ooh, the gold
And now
burst!
he's got 2 of them.
Oh my
Heavenly.
god. Take him, achieve some Nirvana.
Oh, he's about to break this 24-year-old's back. God damn.
I mean, you spent the gold burst. You might as well spend the meter.
And even if it whips, you can actually just RC that and make it safe.
Yup.
So he's good. Get on the ground.
Ooh, why you up backing? Enjoy these buttons. I got a second one for you.
Oh. Okay, gets hit by a dolphin though. Friend of the sea. Call her Ariel. Oh.
Oh, YRC back. Doesn't want to deal with the mix. Not YRC. I'm sorry, Blue RC. It doesn't matter. The point is, we don't got to hold those mix armor through.
He's responded with armor every time Totsugeki's come out. And it's only not worked once because of the red RC.
Right.
So
It's a great choice.
I want people to hear me clapping for him. I told you he'd win.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like this particular Potemkin costume seems a little bit more expressive than the rest of them. I've never noticed his eyes popping.
Oh, how could you hit me like this? He's good. Potemkin can't do anything though.
All right.
Dolphins in a row.
Yeah, Draken has decided that the adjustment to make is to just be more belligerent and neutral.
Yep. Why should I respect him if he hasn't made me respect him?
Ooh, fish for the double overhead, but Docbach does not care. I'm going to mash 2P out. And we've seen that in the winner side sets as well. This is going to be some big damage. Burns the burst out of Draken. Economically, that is literally the bare minimum to make this a good situation.
So, Potemkin, because I'm going to mess up this game every time I try to say it, came out on top. I'll say that right now. I don't care if he lost the round. He took the burst. Now he's about to put May in the corner. Going to this... Why you got a slide head? Okay. Hammer fault minus. No punish.
Ooh, tried to challenge after it got smoked. Spends the burst, gets punished for it. All right. This is tough now.
He's got 50 meter. He can definitely make this happen.
Are we going to see the shield super? Blue RC forward wanted to catch Draken doing something, but Draken managed to sneak through the 2K, 2D and close it out, and it is one game apiece.
Caught him right in the trip card. So good. Draken, you need to lose though, except Potemkin would win. Please. Alright.
Okay. Goes for the dash forward, but like Bach is still not going to be dissuaded from the up back. I can't help but feel like that's part of what's smoking it.
Yeah. And have you seen how many more Dolphins there are now?
Yeah.
There's just no respect coming out of this man at all. Totsugeki, Totsugeki, Totsugeki.
Ooh, the up dolphin was a bait on an armor move, perhaps?
I mean, she does get a little mini fuzzy on Potemkin when he does block that up dolphin.
Oh, sure.
So it's a bad. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Buster, do it again.
Get the party started.
Backdash is out. Oh. And now we have Draken in the situation where he's like, I'm doing anything but down backing. I'm not getting thrown anymore. I don't care what you do to me. And it's all offense from here. It's Totsugeki, Totsugeki, Totsugeki.
Jesus.
Do something about it.
Yeah, Bach has not found the room. Like, the armor normals and the armor tools were the answer in, like, game 1 and bits of game 2. But as Draken ups the intensity, he's just not getting the opportunity to do anything.
And also,
Jesus.
It's just like when he first faced Burkish. There have been no 6Ps on these neutral Dolphins. If you let her get away with neutral Dolphins, she's going to absolutely murder you. Totsugeki, in your face.
Oh my god, there was going to be another one. But it's a similar thing to what we saw Draken do in the winner side set against Burkish, like you just said, where, you know, Totsugeki backdash Totsugeki to blow up any attempts to take the turn.
Exactly.
So, like, you're almost at a point where, like, you need to block it and then hold up.
I would like to see back Megafist, actually, especially when he's in the corner. But we're about to see him die, so it doesn't matter.
Right? Yeah, it is set point here for Draken.
I think I'm cursing Potemkin. You know what? May is going to win this free. It's not even going to be hard. Please back Megafist. Do something for me. What? Oh my goodness. Draken is making this look so free. There is no respect in this play at all.
Yeah, Bach has absolutely not found an answer to Totsugeki at the range that Draken's is using it.
Yeah.
And it's like, Draken is just backdashing. Look at it again. Backdash, look for the whiff punish. It's the whole game plan. It's so simple, but the intensity that Draken is playing at is making it next to impossible for, backdash into throw. All right, the party starter.
Oh, Dolphin. I'm calling every Dolphin in the family. I'm not blocking. Okay.
Plus frames. PRC forward goes for the dust. Oh, you know what? I bet that PRC forward, he wanted to see an up back and then would have chased it with heavy Potemkin Buster.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame, like. But you saw, after he was too scared to challenge the Dolphins, because he was backdashing and then Dolphin back in, he'd do Dolphin, Dolphin, Dolphin.
Yep.
And it's like, you gotta hit something at one point, because I'm just gonna keep doing it. Ball's in your court.
Right. It was like, it never went beyond the layer 1 mix.
Exactly.
Of like, I'm either going to do it again, or I'm going to wait for you to whiff a butt. And there was just never any engagement beyond that level. Once Draken found the rhythm for that, I think game 1 was Draken, like, I'm actually, like, really curious to rewatch game 1 and be like, okay, did Bach just get, like, a really good start, and that's why he was able to win it? Or did Draken need that first game to find the rhythm, find the spacing on the screen, and then it was just like there was something there.
In game 1, I felt like Bach was able to apply his pressure a lot better when he got his turn. Like, we'd see him get his turn, right? Use the bomber hand.
Yep.
At one point, I'm going to look up this move's name, but it's not going to be today. He'd use it, and then that'd basically be the end of his pressure. After that, Drake would be like, I'm up backing or I'm back dashing.
Right.
I'm not going to block anything else. And Bach wasn't able to catch a good read on that.
Yeah.
Game 1, he was on point with that. After game 1, Bach just said, as long as I controlled his neutral, and on defense, I block one time, and then after that, I select one of 2 options, I'm good. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, no.
No. The names are reversed. I saw the Potemkin and then the Ram, and I was like, I was immediately like, all right, is Burkish trying to pick Ram, like, to counter pick? But no. Burkish on the P1 side with the Sol, and T1 is the Mei player. So the Mei gauntlet begins, or continues, I should say.
Yeah. What? He's faced Mei.
It was May and Winterside, dropped against Draken, dropped into losers, had to play against Alex Smith, May. Now it's going to be another May.
And then after this,
it's going to be Potemkin.
And
if you win that, you play the first May again.
May might be good.
You know what it is? I shouldn't have expected any different, right? We're in Boston. The harbor's right there.
You call them the fresh seafood. You're feeding these people.
Right. It makes sense. It's geographically appropriate.
It doesn't, because I don't think there are any dolphins on our coast.
They don't need to be. The point is there's a boat, right? She brought him with her. We got a harbor. You go inland. You go to the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they gonna moor a boat?
Yeah, that's why they're playing Seoul there. They all got motorcycles and choppers.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
What do you mean, I guess that makes sense? You're talking about, oh yeah, May's summoning dolphins from the sea where there are no dolphins, and I say something that actually happens, and then I guess that makes sense. Oh man, Alex, you're so blah, 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 blah. Don't give me a smirk.
No, I'm going to give you a smirk. You're not ready on my level. And if you want to get on other people's level, Neo, New England Online Reloaded, was previously slated for July 25. It has been postponed to September 18, 19. So make sure that you follow Boston Blue Beat on Twitter to stay up to date on everything. And hey, if you had already blocked out July 25, there is going to be a Boston Blue Beat online monthly on that day with Blaze Blue CF plus R and Strive. So definitely make sure that you are following Boston Blue Beat for all of the pertinent information. Burkish has to make sure that he has all the pertinent information on the May matchup going in on the next game here. Losers semifinals, Burkish versus T-Wong.
Yeah. You know, I'll just let Brad take care of this because I'm not on his level, guys. Why am I even here for this top 8?
Damn!
You said it, not me. And Burke is trying to tell T1 that he's not on his level. Why is he being T1?
You're gonna get mixed by this all
Every
day.
single time. Meaty Gunflame. Why am I talking? Go! Brad, I'm not on your level.
T1 goes for the IAD back, wants to check for something. Okay, Purple RC does not get anything after the fact, but as we push into the corner here, Burkish gonna spend the burst and gonna get punished for it. No, not quite enough. You're really gonna leave me hanging?
What do you mean? You were on a roll. I was letting you talk. You're up there. I'm just nice.
What y'all can't tell is that Dink is watching right now, just laughing incessantly, having had to commentate with me before.
Okay, May's got him in the corner here. Good grab. Oh, good jab there. Nice challenge. Man's like, nah, no free pressure here. Dash under 5K. The privilege from this man. Okay, good confirmed. Burkish is really showing that he knows where to challenge May. And there was that neutral jump H that we were seeing before.
Yeah.
Caught him right into Bandit Bracket. Well, Bandit Bringer. But now he's going to Totsugeki.
Oh, was that jump forward IAD back?
That was jump forward IAD back, whatever that button is, the swinging.
It worked, is the point.
I mean, that's a very nice reaction to that. Like, he saw the air dash and said, okay, I'm not on the ground anyway, right? So if I jump back and my air dash doesn't go that far backward, right? I'm going to hit him with this button. It's a godlike button.
Burkish continues to hit these jumping buttons in this range, and T-Wong is trying to chase down and just not getting it. Oh, the wild throw! Oh, it doesn't count!
Wait a minute, it's still anybody's game. This is May. Totsugeki. Air dash Totsugeki. And he baited the burst. He knew. He was just like, you're gonna burst.
But it had to be. It had to be, because the next hit was going to kill.
Exactly.
And it's the same, right? Like, there's that engagement of the layer 1 mix. Block Dolphin, backdash, why would you try to check?
It's so smart. It's just that range that Dolphin's being used from that people are just can't respond to it because they don't know when it's plus and when it's minus.
Yeah.
And he's changing that up.
And it'll get easier over time as people get more comfortable, but May players are going to start to cycle in different reset pressure.
Oh, that burst bait was amazing. Into ultra combo. Oh no.
That's a bad burst, and it's going to cost you the round. That is as bad as it gets. Bad burst into losing a winnable round.
That's so unfortunate. It all started with the combo drop too. Okay, the Bandit Bringer to, you know, keep the pressure. And he's in that ass though. Super. I get a mix-up from this. I may. Is it going to be the command grab?
No. No. Goes for the low. Oh! What did he... Was that wake up? I actually don't know what button Burkish hit.
Oh, I know what the button, but you're the best. Do you know what I mean? Can you tell me what the button?
No, I'm gonna ask for your insight.
Me? As far as Slash.
He wasn't even far.
It doesn't matter. It was Slash.
That was my confusion. I'm like, he was right there.
Listen,
What was Saul reaching for? His death?
he was reaching for something, and it didn't work.
He saw it coming. He was like, Rosebud.
Yep. Rosebud? What does that mean? What does that mean?
That is a very niche. Well, not niche. That's a film joke.
No, it's niche.
That joke was for me.
That joke was for you? Well, it wasn't for anybody else. Definitely.
Apparently not.
Zero,
Someone
one.
is gonna get that, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, was that a Citizen Kane joke?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yes."
You didn't even know it was Citizen Kane joke. You saw him put that in chat and then...
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie to me. Zero more. Definitely not a soul player. Oh, I love these Vortex confirms though. Bandit Revolver. You gotta guess now. This is guess for game 2.
Yeah. Are you?
Yup.
Were. I was gonna say. I was like, "Do you need a clean hit DP here?" Nope. Bandit Bringer.
Yeah, and that's why I was so smart to RC there, because the second hit of Bandit Bringer would have broken the wall and he wouldn't have gotten that kill. But because he RC'd, he gets another hit into the wall splat, and then he gets the Bandit Bringer. Should have said Bandit Revolver for the first time, but whatever. Okay. Oh! Good burst. I respect it. Good just. Oh my goodness. Makes a minus there. Side switches.
Oh, he thought he was closer to the wall.
Okay. Trying to bait the DP there.
Jesus. Burkish has found that rhythm. And the thing is, like, we've watched enough Burkish in Street Fighter V over the years. Burkish is more than capable of... What the hell? That would have been really gross.
Yeah, that's too creative.
I would have had to go home and shower.
And you already got that onion in your bag.
You do. Yeah.
Earlier. So maybe you need to go home and shower. I don't know.
I either need a shower or make a chopped cheese. I don't know.
Make a chopped cheese.
All right. Max Range Dolphin goes for the 2K check after the fact, but Burkish is like still being really particular about where he chooses to counter poke after Dolphin.
Yeah, he's definitely still feeling it up a little bit. A lot better neutral than what we saw earlier. But it's like, once May's in, once she has started to apply that pressure, it's so hard to get it off.
This is set point here if it loses semis. It's just occurred to me.
What?
Oh, was that? I don't know if that was a drop or a bait. Okay, goes for the low option this time.
Oh no, that hits back dash. That hits back dash.
He takes it. T-Wong takes it. Burkish out at 4.
I wanted to see more soul. I really wanted to see more soul.
Well, you know what you get?
More May?
Yup. And poor Doc Bach drops down to losers against Draken, and now you get to play another May.
You know, House of Chaos was May versus May. Grand Finals, wasn't it? If I remember right.
I'll have to take your word for it. I didn't catch all of HOC.
Well, I'm omniscient and omniscient, right? Omnipotent. So I know. AKA, I watched it.
I mean, that's...
Just the...
I don't know that quite takes you to omniscience or omnipotence,
Well,
but
yeah,
it sure makes you the subject matter expert.
Yeah, I mean, but you're better than me, you know what I mean? I'm not on your level. You said it. You said it. I didn't say anything. I'm the nobody here. I'm just trying to exist. Snake my way up, you know what I mean? Why am I even in top 8? I slipped the guy some money, you know what I mean? You gotta grease some hands to get in this position.
Oh, you know what you could have done instead?
What?
If you were trying to grease some hands, you could have went to the Matcherino.
You're right.
Yeah. Could have gone there. You don't even need the coupon code anymore.
Oh, can I just click a button? Can I just hit a button like I hit Soul's Far S?
Yeah. It's a lot like playing Sol.
Simple.
Yep.
Damn
One
it.
button interaction.
Supporting.
Yep.
Players
You hit one
love it.
button and it's 50. Sol 50.
And we really do appreciate when people do go and hit
Yes.
that one button.
Exclamation Matrino in the chat to go and get the link to go over there and contribute those free coupon codes, which are not coupon codes anymore in so much as they are, you get to put 50 cents in.
And Dobach is just like, please put 50 cents in. Dobach is like, motivate me, because I got to fight these mains.
Right?
This is a struggle right now. He's about to get Totsugeki. I'm sorry, Amidoro-san. Whatever he says. Oh, okay, the answer?
Okay, went to check after the Dolphin that time, but T-Wong just wanted to cheat out of the corner.
And great throw there. Realizes that that dive anchor was too low, and he's dead.
Oh, interesting. So T-Wong, like, could have tried to burst there, but it's good we didn't see the Cali burst.
Yeah, I would definitely just take your loss there.
I was like,
Bring it to
the
next
second the
round.
first hit didn't kill, I was like, oh god, don't do it.
I still have a chance. One hit, I like those odds.
Hey, we've all done it. We've all seen that moment where it's like you talk to yourself and you're like, I'm not going to burst. And then you're like, maybe.
You know, in those situations you don't think. It's kind of reflex. Like, you just get hit and you're just so used to bursting in those situations, you're like, burst. And then you look at your health and like, what have I done? Great PRC. Uh-oh, no, he's dead.
I have to selfishly pull for Doc Bach because I do not want a May Grand Finals.
I want to make Grand Finals. I'm trying to see the ocean right now.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
And no, you know what? I want to see a May Grand Finals, and I want to hear the May theme.
Nope.
I want it all.
Nope.
Give me the iCarly theme right now. I'll listen to it. I'll sing along with it. I don't know the words, but I'll sing along with it.
Somehow we're going to get there.
So guys, if you want to see a May Grand Finals with May theme, with me singing May theme, better start cheering for T-Wong. Because I know I am.
Well, that is the first game there for T-Wong.
It just seems very hard. It's like when he does get put in the situation of getting hit by that dolphin, his options just seem like they just delete.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder whether...
That combo. I want you to know that. That combo.
Let me fix my face. Trying to check, and you can't. I even like, did the game delete a 2K? Like, I feel like I could have sworn Doc Bach found a 2K somewhere in there. Nope, didn't find it.
Nope.
T-Wong just.
What he found was a dolphin in his face. And May's smiling while she's riding it. I saw that flash. I saw this freeze screen on the slash, and May is just cheesing, just like Totsugeki. I'm so happy right now. Plus frames.
It's the joys of being a sky pirate. Okay, that's what we need to see more of. We've not seen Doc Bach go to Potemkin Buster very much, or Potemkin, whatever the move is. Knuckle?
Potemkin Knuckle.
I don't know the name of the move.
Oh, that Power Fist move is Heat Knuckle. That's Hammer Fist, the jump back.
Sure. We need to see it more, is the point. Maybe if he was using it more, I'd know the name of the move.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? It'd pressure us a little more. But I really would like to see the back. Now I don't know the name of the move because you didn't know.
Hammer Fist?
Yeah, back Hammer
Core.
Fist.
Yeah, because like it's good in
Mega
all of
Fist,
these
I'm
situations.
sorry.
In all of these situations, Mega Fist. Cool. That's what I don't know where.
He says Mega Fist. We just seem really stupid.
We do seem really stupid. Trust me, normally I'm smarter than this. Finding the Buster, gets the command grab. All right, we close out the space. T-Wong is going to burst.
He's confident.
Ooh.
Put the nail in her. With the heart too? God damn.
We take those. Is that the first
You should have
note?
seen his face. He's just thinking awful things whenever I say anything about man. Awful things. He's 24, man. Calm down.
Why is that the direction you take it?
Because you're taking it in that direction.
Oh yeah, no, we have to pronounce it properly.
Oh,
It's
Mega
Fisto.
Fisto.
The point is, we need to see more of it. It's not a bad choice in these situations where you block the dolphin. It's like, all right, are they going to do dolphin again, or are they going to like try to whiff punish?
What I would like to see too is he's gotten T-Wong to respect him on that first opening. Start throwing in those pop busters. Start throwing in the regular throws. Old catches the back dash.
Yeah, don't burst yet. Okay, burst it on a.
The last hit, really. See, he blocks that first move, and then he's like, I'm not blocking anymore. That's my blocking quota.
And it seems like this has been the consistent thing for Doc is that you get that first game, and then they start to be like, all right, I'm not going to block anymore, and then his offense never opens back up again.
Yep.
Because he keeps fishing for the grabs in the same spot.
Yep.
Now starting to try to check the backdash, but it's too little too late as T Wong is going to close it out, and we get what you wanted. We get a May Grand Finals.
Guys, let me hold on. Let me not destroy everybody's ears.
Oh my
Don't
god.
want the May theme. Select the May theme. I'm praying.
Nope.
Let me hear the
I was
card.
so happy to not. Yeah, like, you know what I'm not ready for? Like, someone's walking out to May theme at CEO this year.
I'm looking up the lyrics right now.
You know
I'm
it's
about
gonna
to be
happen.
ready. I'd love it. They walk out to the main theme. Everybody's coming out super hard. He's just like, damn,
That'd actually be hilarious.
the disaster of passion. Disaster, all right.
Well, while he readies up with the lyrics, y'all should ready up. If you've been enjoying this so far, please make sure that you follow Boston Blue Beat on Twitch and on Twitter. And hey, maybe you didn't hear, but New England Online Reloaded, colloquially referred to as Neo, if you're a fan of The Matrix or if you're a fan of this event, has been postponed. It is now going to be happening on September 18 and 19 of 2021, so make sure that you follow Boston Blue Beat on Twitter. Doubly so that you can keep up with all of those updates. In its place on July 25th will be a Boston Blue Beat monthly with Blaze Blue CF, Plus R, and Strive.
And we know you all fiends. We know that when you heard first, it probably wasn't us that mentioned it. We were only here for top 8. I don't know why they put me here. They should have kept somebody else and put him on. He's better than me. But we know
They needed somebody to keep my stuff to 2 sentences max.
Oh yeah, am I just interrupting you now?
That's
okay, I
just-
see how it is.
No, because I won't shut up.
Yeah,
They were like, can somebody be charming and charismatic, please? Because it ain't Brad. No, they did it.
yeah. Overtime.
It's not even. It's not the lyrics yet.
I'll get it at one point. I'm listening right now.
It's still the intro. Like you never heard the theme before. Draken versus T Wong, Grand Finals. Draken up here in the winner's
I'm so
side.
happy right now. When most things fade away, isn't that right? All the memories dissolve it all.
I'm broken.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure.
Oh my god, yeah. Wow.
This is literally Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure. For any of y'all that played it. Except with dolphins. Which makes it infinitely better. Tatsugeki! Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, we saw an otter that time though. Switching it up a little bit.
Well, you gotta cycle through your options when the other character has everything that you have. Life is almost entirely even here. T Wong with the falling anchor to close out as Draken tries to cheat the space, and T Wong draws first blood.
You can't tell me this this chorus doesn't slap though.
To each their own. Continuing, the way that T Wong uses IAD back H to contest space is so good. And it's like, even in this matchup now, like we called it out against Antonio, but you can do it in ground Tatsugeki against Drake in here, and we saw it in that similar situation. Oh, the base, the burst gets baited. I trip on that every time.
That's fine. I didn't even say it. Oh, he can still make this comeback. Never mind, he's gonna get bopped in the face.
Yep, one round
This little
apiece.
tap.
Yeah, Draken goes into round 3 with the burst.
What some people don't know is that this game is like Granblue in that if you're going to get chipped out, it will bring you down to the very last pixel that you can be at before you get chipped. So if you burst in that situation, you actually have two hits to work with, and if you don't have FD, and then if you do have FD, you can stop the chip damage from coming on at all. See, this song is actually making me better at commentating because I'm vibing right now.
There you go.
Amito-san. I really great use of UFD right there. Colors. Had meter there. Actually could have closed it out. Yo, IAD backdash anchors. Winning it all.
But
I'm telling you.
it's been a consistent thing that we've seen T Wong representing.
Well, it covers so much space. It's like even if May were to go for like a regular approach in the air or on the ground, it would come to that too. Oh,
Like
very
it's
nice.
it's a great footsie tool. It's like you think I'm giving you space.
In actuality, my anchor covers the entire screen.
Right. We've all seen the hitbox viewer. What?
I haven't seen
my
the
God.
viewer. I'm not that good.
The anchor hitbox is messed up.
It should be. It's a giant anchor. She looks like she took that off a cruise ship. Just swinging it around because she's Japanese.
Oh my God.
We saw Dolphin into counter Dolphin.
We saw
into
dolphin, up dolphin, blocked, into up dolphin, into like 4 consecutive dolphins.
Dolphin suction.
Somebody call Kevin Costner. They rebooted Waterworld.
Why do you know the actors for Waterworld? What's wrong with you? Does it hit? Yup.
Yes, it does. Look at that damage.
Damn it! Oh my God.
If T1 can win this
He
out,
does-
gets the full charge dust on the micro dash up, closes out the round on the perfect, and brings the burst into round 3.
Yo, T1 came ready for this main matchup though. Counter, what are you gonna get? Oh, a little too far. I love that frame tap that he's been using it. He's been catching everybody with that. If they backdash, they don't get counter hit, but they get clipped by that. If they hit a button, they get clipped too. Go.
There's definitely the difference maker for T1 so far has been a couple of like minor optimizations and utilizations of particular tools that's been
Yes.
really difficult. Another thing is like the down anchor drop on jump when getting out of the corner to stay as close to the corner as possible and generate, like it's not just jumping out of the corner.
Yeah.
It's like I'm putting you in the corner and immediately taking a turn.
Yeah. And especially since May doesn't really have an anti-air that goes straight up like that. Like her
Yeah.
2H is kind of angled, like kind of like Nagori Yuki's, right?
Sure.
Except not as absolutely gigantic.
I mean, she's only got an anchor. She doesn't have a sword.
That anchor's as big as any sword I've seen.
Look, but you've played fighting games for a hot minute. You know what sword normals are like.
He just made me look so stupid because literally T1 did the same thing. He did the jump out into the corner and he literally just hit 2H slash and anti-aired it.
I mean, maybe it's just that as the set is going to go on, Draken's going to get wise to it and then be more comfortable with the anti-air timing. So now you got to bring out the layer 2, and T1 just needs to like fully jump out.
Yup. So it's, ooh, there you go. No dolphins here. Casually walking. That ended up crossing up.
Yikes.
That drifted.
Oh, is that going to get smoked? No, has time to block. Going to get a punish. There's no burst on deck. Oh, into a wall break?
Yup. It's a dolphin. You got positive here. You can chill out a little bit.
Oh,
Yup.
we both IAD back. We both want some space. They don't want to sometimes you don't want to deal with the dolphins.
Yeah, especially when you're in positive bonus because you're just passively getting that meter anyway.
Yeah.
So you're just like, okay, we can
Right.
both chill in this neutral. I'm going to win.
Yeah, and I've grown to enjoy the wall mechanic in general, just in the sense that, like, yeah, losing corner sucks, but you almost always get so much damage off of it that you resetting to neutral and having a bunch of meter to do whatever you want is, like, good enough.
Yep. And in this situation where you super after, you get a hard knockdown anyway. So you can get pressure after.
Yeah, so now you try to, look at this, goes for throw because you want to do stuff that's burst safe. Jesus!
What is that?
Was that a fast up forward RC?
So he did Totsugeki, fast RC, no drift, into air dash into an ultimate. Because
Was it even instant? Was it even? I don't think there was an air dash. We didn't see the glyph. I think it was just the momentum from the Totsugeki carried after the cancel. Not unlike when you see, like, if you've seen Zato do JD in the air and then purple RC cancel,
Yep.
and he just zips across the screen. Was that just part of the mix-up? Fast RC forward H, yeah. All right, T-Wong burns the burst, but T-Wong is on reset point here.
well, T1 was warm. He just played. He's ready. He's been ready this entire time. Trying to reset this.
Triple SC forward past the fireball. Oh, you get one more guess. Wow, Cash is out. The Dolphin, you should not have up Dolphined. That is going to be a reset here as Draken drops down into losers.
You got a forward dolphin in those situations, you know? The up dolphin, he's the whack one.
Yeah.
There are two different dolphins, right? Like, the up dolphin is kind of the forward dolphin's stupid little brother.
It's like the meme with the yearbook photo where
like,
it's like Kevin,
you're-
cooler Kevin.
You're the forward dolphin and I'm the up dolphin. You know what I mean? You're just better.
But you're cooler.
No.
The up Dolphin's so swaggy.
if it's against Potemkin.
Perhaps.
Okay, catches the up back. I love these strings after a block post slash because he knows he's plus and he goes for buttons that give you enough room to hang yourself at.
Right.
Because you can delay these Gatlings so much, especially with May. Okay, as we said, there's Draken making his stand here.
Oh,
He might be better.
You might, yeah. None of you dropped the combo!
Not like
Has
that.
Draken dropped that combo a couple of times? I feel like we've seen one other full D combo dropped. I don't remember if it was Draken.
I've seen so many Mays. I'm just like you. I don't know if it was May too. And the Dolphin takes it. Command grab into Dolphin. You got to do it.
With that rock cashing out the damage. Draken in the lead now for the first time in this set.
Goes for that frame trap. This time Draken just blocks.
Ooh. And I called this out earlier in the top 8 of like needing to like jump or up back to try to challenge repeated Dolphins. Draken is now doing it.
Yep.
Oh, blue RC, but the double jump even slowed down. T1 generates enough space to get away from the air throw.
Crazy. My man looking like Dio. Little Dolphin Dio. Okay, now we're back into Dolphin neutral.
Wow.
That's so smart though. Like,
Yeah.
he knows he was expecting a Dolphin, so he just runs up and throws it.
That's like truly the RPS. If you try to do anything but block, the Dolphin will blow you up.
Yup. And he's dead.
Like, it's like, does it look absurd? Yes. But like, I played Laura in Street Fighter 5. Sometimes you just trade +2, -2, +2, -2. Like, that's the situation. It just so happens that this character does it to herself very effectively.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong because you're right. Yo. Okay. Big counter hit. I guess not, actually. Now, the auto use has been interesting, right? Because it has been used in some needy situations, but it's been somewhat circumvented by the use of Dolphin, forward Dolphin, up Dolphin, all that stuff.
Right. Oh, Gold Burst.
He wants the meter.
Ooh, you're not going to get to use it, though.
Take it to your grave. Buried with the meter. Draken waking up, though.
Yeah. I wonder, like, the Gold Burst is so unfortunate there, and, like, you die with all the meter. Like, you wanted to go for something. Oh, 2H an early burst this time from T-Wong.
Yep. Maybe trying to kill off Jaewong's momentum, not only in this match, but just from the set in general. Now he's getting kind of hot, feeling himself a little bit.
Oh my god, chasing all the way to the corner. I will use this Dolphin for everything that I can get. I will give no quarter.
Yep. And Jaewong tried the Dolphin backdash to bait a button, and he just said, I've been Dolphining this entire time. T-Wong! What? He did this on purpose.
I don't imagine that he did. It's probably his name.
T-Wong's his name. His real name in real life.
My guess is that his initial is T and his last name is Wong. That's probably the guess.
I don't believe it.
Okay, you don't have to believe it. You can ask him after. Draken up the first game, up the first round in game 2.
He even only made top 8, so mess me up. But now we're seeing up Dolphin to stop the up backs too. T-Wong maybe looking to that option a little more. I like what Draken's doing. He sometimes hits the up back, sometimes hits the jab. Just mix it up of how you stop the Dolphin
Yeah.
versus only doing it one way. And that's how you really make the opponent have to adjust their offense to make roll.
Wow.
Wow.
That was threaded the needle. But yeah, I think you're hitting the point on the head. It's just like, look at the number of times that Draken is getting 5P and blowing up a subsequent Dolphin attempt. Like, Draken is honing in on the reads of when to challenge, and it's the big difference maker, I think, in this second set.
And because T1's been having to change his offense so much, it's been putting holes there. And Draken's been able to take advantage of those holes. Counter hit, get back on the ground.
Oh no, that blew up a whiffed throw. And Draken's back to the corner here, but I mean, you've got burst. His risk gauge is climbing though. Draken with the back throw.
Okay. Risk gauge is still high.
Anti-airs, no, just goes for 5P.
Now it's Jaewong's risk gauge he's got to worry about. Okay, reverses it. Oh, blocks the overhead.
Ooh. Draken with the gold burst now, immediately burning all the bar. Are you dead? No, one more guess. Went for a shimmy, no bite.
Okay, bring him to the corner with this one. Good block.
The up back blows it up with the jumping limb, and T-Wong takes the round.
Now, I think they both went for the same button. It's just T-Wong hit it first.
Earlier, yeah.
Command grab. Oh no, you're in the corner. Early wall break. It's a nice positive bonus.
Yeah, you get to use all that bar now. And Dragon's been very willing to use the bar. Lots of PRC, lots of blue RC too.
I really love the use of blue RC.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's used enough by a lot of people.
It's definitely, I think, the weirdest mechanic to try to wrap your head around how to integrate it into your game.
And I like the attempted burst bait from Draken. He walked back, walked forward, and then walked back.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
Draken's a Street Fighter player. It was a shimmy.
Oh, yeah. Burst shimmy. But he still got hit by the burst. So
Oh, no whiff punish on the full charge 5D.
he might regret that.
Oh, that's huge. Draken might have to burst. Oh, closes out the round without the burst.
Oh, and that's big because 75% burst, you're not going to get it back too early. Oh, but doesn't care if he gets it back too early if he's on offense. Full burst. He has all the bar. Purple. Get back down on the ground.
Goes for the backdash to check. So much backdash check from Draken. It's like the big tool that's being utilized. Are we cycling back to mid-screen on purpose, or did we just overcommit to the dash, I wonder?
Maybe he didn't want the wall break and he just wanted to keep him close.
Oh my god, you're dead!
All the way back. 3-0. That's it.
Yeah,
Wrap it up.
jeez.
This was like me against you. You know what I mean? I was good in the beginning, right?
You know what?
I can,
Give yourself some credit, Alex. And you know what? I'm waiting, because it is through hardship that one gains experience. You've leveled up. I downloaded this image while you were talking. with the worst joke that I've ever made on stream.
I'm glad you're lucky the May theme was playing all that time. It got me in a very good mood. You know what I mean?
That's the worst joke that I've ever made on stream. That's the dumbest joke that I've ever made.
Was it even a joke?
I mean,
You literally just said level up and then put up in front of me.
it says level up. You just couldn't see it on there.
You said level up and but what's the point if the people can't see it? It's only a joke for you. Why did they choose us for top 8? This is a terrible decision. Get Toito and Dink back on.
Because they were, you know what? We were entertaining. And I hope y'all were entertained. This concludes the bracket here for Boston Blue Beat. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you follow Boston Blue Beat on Twitch and on Twitter so you can follow anything. If for whatever reason you liked us, our Twitters are down at the bottom of the page, and you can follow us as well. You can tell the people where you're going to be.
At Skellington117 on Twitter. And I do stream on Twitch from time to time. I'll be streaming more. It's Skellington117 too. Thank you everybody for putting up with us. Particularly me. I'm sure you've heard him before and he's great, but you've never heard him with me.
I feel like you can't say that about me right now.
To me. I would like to give a shout out to everybody who donated to the Matcherino. I really appreciate it. I really like that when these players come out that they are, get hustling. They're making that money. You know what I mean? And I do want to shout out one time again, Kite and Books.
Yes.
They're the sponsor for Neo, and I did go on their website and I bought a couple copies of My Dad's a VTuber because as a manga connoisseur,
Okay.
I do read my manga online a lot, but I do like supporting the authors. So I really like that site. I like it when manga's well translated and they do a great job. So definitely head to their website.
Awesome. Yeah, there's the plug.
And your turn.
You can find me at its_BradM. I'm wherever anyone will have me. I'm going to be on East Coast Throwdown is doing the community throwdown events. I'm back on that next Thursday. and you can follow them to keep up with all the other stuff that they're doing. And I'm trying to find more Strive. I have another one that's in the back half of the month. I think I'm on with Tampa Never Sleeps again. But you can follow me if you want to see more of my stuff. I'm there, and I'm always tweeting about it. But principally, make sure that you're showing love to the TOs, because Boston Blue Beat is doing stuff way more frequently than either one of us are.
Yep.
And they're showing some love still to Plus R and to BBCF, which I know is a big one for them. So again, as we've said a couple of times, Neo still exists. It is postponed to September 18 and 19. Make sure that you are staying tuned on the socials for all of those. If you are still looking to play some games on the original dates, July 25, they are running their regular monthly with BBCF, Plus R, and Strive. So make sure you keep it tuned to the socials. That is the big thing to leave y'all with, other than be safe, be well, take care.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Bye.